actual record of every session so far, so I can confirm. Absolutely 18.
Yep.
Funny enough.
I finally got it up to date. Minus this one.
It'd be weird if you had this session already uploaded.
I've recorded it preemptively.
I mean, I could technically hook it up.
It's just Silver voicing out what he thinks is gonna happen in the session. And then T10 is going to...
Again? Silver, do you stab me again? I must know.
No, I did not stab you again. Unless you sneak up on me again.
Let's just agree not to stab each other.
Okay, let's agree to stab each other at least once.
God damn.
Well, then you've already done your one time of stabbing.
On one character. I didn't specify which or who.
Okay, stop. Just stop. Stop trying to harm the party members.
I'm not! I'm just making a joke!
Yes, you are. I was trying to make a joke last time we did that, and you went straight for violence. That was the point.
Anyways.
Perfect timing. Let's see. Good old Blood Archer. What is he saying?
Well, I do have a semi-plan, but I'm gonna run out of ammunition quickly on it.
That is believable.
I only got maybe 3 shots at it.
How long did it take me to get the fucking metal out?
About 30 minutes.
Okay, so I still have turret. Got it.
Alright, so Blood Archer is...
I'm in-game, just knock the fuck out at a table, probably, or on the floor.
like that.
Now I just have the mental image of your character just basically jumping onto a table and then just falling asleep.
Well, it's more like he just face planted into whatever's in front of him. There's either a table or a floor.
Yep.
So, Blood Archer is going to be running quite a bit late this evening as well. So, who wants to go ahead and steal his character sheet?
Who wants to run Ingrid?
I believe Eternity or Ingrid.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, considering that you're basically in a locked room as T10, yeah, I can't say I blame you.
Got some things in the works, don't worry.
Do we know where we're going after Proes?
That is a conversation you guys will have to have once you finally get out of this fucking hole.
Yeah, we have been in this hole in the ground for the past, like, what, 5 sessions?
3 or 4, I believe.
It's been a couple.
Too many.
It's been quite a few.
One of them was in a literal hole. So, you know,
it's been at least a good month's worth of content. I can say that much.
Alright.
But yeah, if I...
Are we not having fun, though?
Yeah, we are having fun. But I was going to say, if I did buckle down and pay for a membership thing, I could technically have a live stream up and running on YouTube.
That's your choice, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm still I'm still debating whether or not I want to buckle down on paying the membership on that thing.
I get you.
But for right now, I'm using it for free, so
And shall we get this evening going? I will run us through a quick recap since last week was not very eventful, I would say.
Yeah, I mean,
I will
all,
go
all we
ahead,
were trying to do was get the party back together.
pretty much. I will go ahead and take control of Lorelei's sheet until he arrives, because all I have to do is deal with Horace. One other sheet isn't going to be the end of days.
Yeah.
I've made things simple for myself instead of overly complicated. What a miracle. We'll see how long that lasts. So, for the most part, T10 is still locked to the room. Uh, Uda managed to have some level of success in clearing the way for the elevator shaft. The away team up in the mansion was given the job of start smashing through walls until you can get to that elevator, which you guys did manage to succeed, not without Mr. Ingrid getting crushed on 3 separate occasions, and the rest of the guys getting poisoned on at least twice.
I think most of us got only poisoned once. I think only one of us took damage.
Yes, only
And
one
I
of you
want to
actually
say that was
poisoned.
Ingrid that took damage.
I think it was Lorelei.
It was either
I know
Lorelei or Ingrid. It was one of those two.
Ingrid kept getting crushed by walls.
No, Lorelei, Ingrid did take damage from the wall.
Yeah, but the away
Yeah.
team managed to get into the elevator, and then the away team pressed a button, causing the elevator to descend rapidly and almost crush Uda. From that point, most of the party was able to regather. Uh, Uda is still completely unaware of where T10 even is,
Yep.
but
Cabello will
as
no
they
longer push buttons and he has no idea what the function of them are.
but they go ahead and descend down the hallway, where they find good buddy Horace not pleased to have an invading force, as he warned the away team several times, don't break into my facility.
Well, to be fair, he was kind of a bit of a dick about it.
Shocking. I wonder why. It's almost like he's a security system, not a fucking greeting guard.
Fair enough.
So, stood before you is the 15-foot tall mechanical monstrosity that is Horus. All of his little eye dome things lit up red and staring down at the party.
Quick
As
question before we start getting into the fight. What are those
Mhm.
more orbs made out of? Can we tell?
There you can you could guess maybe it's some sort of glass because they seem transparent,
Mhm.
but they have this like thick tinting to them, so you can't see through them either.
Right.
All you can really make out is the light that shines through it.
Because I may have an idea. But
I'm just gonna believe this entire situation happened because Alex started walking while I got pissed off that someone pushed the elevator button to come down,
Mm-hmm.
and I just started following him, or we started following him.
But with that, Horace does make the announcement. Security level red. Activating facility security defenses.
Actually, nope. Not gonna jinx it. Nope. Not gonna say it.
And with that, boys, that is initiative. Oh. And good old Kevin, I'm going to throw your token down on here as well. If you can go ahead and roll initiative for me as well.
Just like running in like shit, fuck, shit.
Hey, Horace gets 12.
Oh no.
Like, oh,
Higher than
fuck,
everyone.
no.
Oh no.
They just come in as like a fucking bear or some shit.
More life.
Well, on the bright side, I go directly after him. On the not so bright side, he goes first.
This is true.
Lord, I got
Everyone kind of medium.
Alright. So,
Everyone goes after Horace.
oh, indeed. But there is someone that goes before Horace, and that is the facility itself. With our layer action.
The facility is helping us, right?
No.
Oh, obviously.
Yep. See?
The staircase behind you guys that leads into the hallway begins to rise and seal up the hallway, basically blocking you from getting back to the elevators.
Well, that actually makes a lot of sense.
I had just fixed that.
The stairs?
No, the elevator.
Oh.
But with that, our good buddy Horace is going to do his nice, simple attack as he takes his giant robot legs and just goes and kicks the shit out of Mr. Ingrid with a 1 and a 2.
And probably two hitting.
The first hit, Mr. Ingrid manages to roll out of the way, and the second one he deflects with his shield.
Is this armor class 19?
Almost deflects with his shield.
Okay.
I was going to say, I think it's... I was going to say, isn't his armor class 18?
If it meets, it beats is always something I have to rerun in my head every time I roll.
Yeah, sometimes I forget that too. Which is why I kind of made myself a little song. It's not great, but it keeps me reminded. Oh, hey, this is a thing.
But with that, Horace manages to get a nice kick to Mr. Ingrid as he shall begin very rapidly running away.
I think I know what he's doing now.
This motherfucker's gotta make me change my equipment, doesn't he?
Hold on.
But that is the end of Horace's turn, and Mr. Kibella, you are free to go.
Okay, I can't hit him. Good. I'm gonna cast Shatter on the motherfucker at 3rd level. Wait, why did it not pop up?
That is a very good question.
He's too powerful for you to shatter.
I'm casting it at level 3. Specifically, I'm casting it on his legs.
There we go. Get our battle music a-going.
Who just joined? Oh, it was the
It was
music.
the music.
So
It
he
was
needs
the
to make
music.
me a Constitution saving throw, or he takes 40 damage because he's in.
Wow, he managed to fail that one. All right.
Yep, and he takes 40 damage because he's a construct.
Oh. You barely got that.
Yeah, I know. He just needs to roll a fucking 5. Where do you think you're going? As I cast the spell.
As Horus takes that solid 40 damage, he is not happy about that blow. Although thankfully, most of you can't quite see it as he's gone around the bend, although you do hear the facility suddenly announce, deploying repair drones, as he goes ahead and uses up one of his legendary actions.
Mother.
Of course. So basically, he'll hop in completely 2 turns unless they're destroyed.
But with that, we have Mr. Lorelei's turn.
How dare he be slightly ahead of me.
I know, that son of a bitch.
Use that whip.
Oh, we all know Lorelei's going to use that whip. As he takes his whip, takes his whip and then takes a little dagger, slices his hand open, and creates a lovely string of electrified blood across his whip. He uses his Rite of Storm. There's his whip. And goes to whip the fuck out of him. Doesn't have advantage, but that 20 will hit with a solid 6 slashing and 2 lightning damage.
Ironically, whip is my favorite weapon in Elden Ring right now.
Mm-hmm. Although, unfortunately, Lorelei is witness to this. As the lightning strikes Horus, he doesn't seem to be hurt by the lightning damage. He instead seems to be empowered, as all of a sudden the orbs on his head light up even brighter.
Oh, shit. Okay, nobody use lightning on the bastard.
And with the end of a turn, Lorelei is done. Horus, his repair drones are getting busy as they begin repairing him. And Uda, you're up.
Hey, at least they made him use one of his lair actions.
How many repair drones are there?
The repair drones appears to just be this sort of like bundle of robots that are all surrounding like this injured location on his body.
Okay, so this generally is good that I have this out then.
Yeah, you can specifically target the drones, and as long as you can hit them.
I'm aiming the entire area of a 15 cone.
Woo!
Fair enough.
That is a smart decision.
Then
That is what I had active to begin with.
Well, Horus saves. What about the bots?
They don't really have saves, so we're just gonna do a normal D20, and of course they roll 16.
They take half damage.
Yep.
So they take 5, so they're halfway down.
As I'm going to go right ahead and shoot Horace. Yeah, I'm with fucking Kibella on shooting out his legs.
All right, 26 will hit.
And a 24, I'm sure, hits too.
Most certainly. So let's see that damage.
With using my action surge. That was technically not action surge.
Alright, so 13 and 12. Solid blow to our bad boy Horus here.
I just do the repeater or shot.
Quick question. How high is the ceiling?
Probably about 25 feet high.
So he can't really jump over us.
He can't jump over you, but he could easily just walk past you if he really wanted to.
Fair enough.
He stood up on these 4 large struts that are like 5 feet tall.
Yep. But there is a reason why we're taking out his legs.
True.
Take out his mobility, then we can pin him down. I just realized we're basically fighting the equivalent of a mech here.
Oh, absolutely. Leave it at that for now. But there is the end of another turn, and his little repair drones are still alive. They will go ahead and heal him up.
Okay, so at least as long as we're doing damage to him, we should be fine.
Alright. Kevin,
Yes.
you wake up from your slumber, having dozed off in the middle of the floor after an exhausting evening, and you really have to use the restroom.
Oh. I'm up.
So you go ahead, you stamper to your feet, you go to the facilities here at the water wheel, go on in, do your business as usual.
Yeah, we should really buy this building so we can make a profit off it.
Yes, we'll make a profit off of a dusty gap.
I mean, dude, you would have to not only remodel it, you would have to fix up all the broken stuff. Hire
We're already living there, and we're all kind of already doing that.
No more. Back to
And the professor's probably going to stay here after we leave.
Until we find a better place.
But, Kevin, as you go to exit the restroom, and yes, this is stupid, but there's a reason it's stupid. You open the door and find yourself somewhere you do not recognize.
What in the fuck?
Oh, hey, Kevin! What story?
Where the fuck are we? How did I get here?
I don't think
don't
you're
know.
there yet.
This isn't...
No.
I was
He
just
is.
in the bathroom
Okay.
taking a piss.
Well,
He
we're
walks
fighting
through
a
the
giant
doorway.
robot. Mind helping us out?
I hear all this, and I'm very confused.
This place is very echoey. You absolutely can hear everything. But with that, that is your turn. You are now on the battlefield, Kevin.
that my
You
whole
have
turn?
managed. That is your full turn is teleporting across the map to here. You've channeled the powers of Jack and arrived in the nick of time.
Yep.
Oh no, it's
It's happening again!
it's genetic.
It's happening again!
It's like, how the fuck? When everyone needs to reach a certain age, if they're male, they can just do shit like that.
No.
where they
It
just
affects
move to
both
where
gender.
the plot
It
is
affects both genders of your
focused.
family.
So
They have a
Kennedy, what are you doing?
narrative-based teleportation that
I'm
they
gonna
don't
let their
really control.
conversation end first.
But
Alright.
with another turn down, Horus heals a little more, as well as activates another one of his legendary actions. As the facility deploys its shield drones,
Of course.
a swarm of shield drones begin to hover nearby Horus, granting him resistance to the next attack.
You think you're the only one who can heal every round? So Alex walks up and pulls out the large hammer he uses.
Anybody use
And he
lightning damage?
takes it and he swings it up and shatters one of the fluorescent lights above his head. And as he does, little points of the sparks become little points of light that float there. As he uses Twilight Sanctuary.
Ooh.
With his action, and for his bonus action, he takes that hammer that he just swung upwards and slams it to the ground, and a larger hammer appears behind Horus and swings.
Alright. Let's go ahead and give a little token here.
Stop. Hammer time.
That's a 13 hit.
Probably not.
13 is not going to hit. So we summon this guy again.
That go-to spiritual weapon.
Go to Hammer Bro. Yes, but a 13 will not break Horus's defense.
Ends his
Good.
turn. Special. 6 plus 5.
Alright.
11. Alright.
And with that turn over, the repair drones do their job as they fully repair Horus. He is back to his full HP, and with that, the repair drones dissipate and return to whatever hammer space they came out from the facility in.
Okay, so he heals every turn when those things are out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit! So unless we're doing constant damage to him and doing more than 20 hit points, we don't do jack.
Yep, and you already now have seen his shield drone, but he has other things up his sleeve. But with that, Mr. T10, you
Okay.
are locked in a room.
Yes, I am.
Did you want to attempt to do something involving Aeon, or shall we do some bullshit to get you out of that room?
Let's work on room bullshit right now.
Okay, so T10, you hear like the alarms in the facility going off. The once dark room is now lit up with a bright red light as the emergency systems are kicking on. You can hear the bang and clash of your allies, quite literally outside the generator room you're locked in. and you can't help but feel the place is just getting a lot smaller.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit!
It's that claustrophobia starting to set in with just.
Oh, I thought the room was actually starting to.
No, worse. Mental trauma.
What is your
What is
character
that?
not afraid of? Like, ask him legitimate question.
Clock? I think he's okay with clocks.
Am I?
Probably. I don't know. Let's roll history and find out.
A clock killed his eye, destroyed his eye.
The clock killed his father.
I mean, that wouldn't.
It wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, but that's actually. I was being serious. Roll history.
Oh, sure.
Oh. You can certainly feel something sort of welling up inside of you, but you're pretty sure it's fear. Lots and lots of fear.
How heavy is that door in front of me, would you say?
Well,
I mean, it's a giant steel panel. You can certainly try to open it if you want to,
at,
but it's going to be a high roll.
at best, that's
no.
probably 3 feet thick.
Are there any smaller objects in the room with me?
I mean, you could probably find, some chunks of concrete, spare metal bits. I mean,
I
mostly
take
just
one
junk.
of those chunks of concrete and
Mhm.
holding the syringe in my hand, I'm going to cast catapult on it and send it into the door.
Okay. Let's see some damage off that then. Ooh. I like that. Walls don't make dexterity saves.
No, they
As
don't.
you take your magic, you just punch a hole straight through the wall.
And so, when I use the syringe, does my blood vanish from inside it?
Yes. Basically, the blood slowly drains out from the syringe as the magic flows out from it. But congratulations, there's a hole in the wall, and you can sort of see the battle unfolding.
Okay, that's step one. I'll end my turn there.
And with that, layer action begins. As you all hear an announcement. Threat level red. Deactivating lighting systems. Activate null lighting. As the lights within the facility begin to basically flash violently.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Making it damn near impossible to see without some sort of new source of light.
Oh, wait. Would dark vision negate that?
Nope.
It's
This
more
is
like
specifically-
strobe lights.
Yeah,
than
it's
darkness.
Yeah. The issue is that even if you have dark vision, your eyes can't adjust to the bright light, dark light, bright light, or bright light, no light. So you're just kind of like, my eyes.
Okay.
So unless you
Something
have
to
a
take care of it, but it's gonna be annoying. I don't want to use my spell for that.
But with
Use
that,
a fireball.
No. I don't have access to
no.
that.
With that, it is Horace's turn. And he is going to take a nice gentle step forward as he's going to go for his lovely stompy stomp. 1 on Mr. Ingrid. And that is another hit. Mr. Ingrid takes 20 bludgeoning as it just bashes through his shield yet again.
Well, at least 11 of that is negated due to temporary HP.
And then another 4-leg attack towards Uda, which just barely you managed to defend against the blow, dodge out of the way of the giant leg. As Horace shall do some more of his hibbity-bibbity bullshit. And begin running off again.
Wouldn't that be available attack of opportunity? No, the show wouldn't work.
I mean, you still can, you just all are at disadvantage.
Well, Lorelai's the only one with a melee weapon within range.
Yeah,
Because of 10
none
feet.
of us had reach.
Yeah.
Well, no, Horace had to walk up to you guys to melee you. He got
then-
specifically within melee and backed away. So if any of you had melee weapons, then attack of opportunity.
Wait, when did the
I'll
lights...
use my blunt end.
Question... Never mind.
But Lorelai will use disadvantage whip and fail.
I attack with my blunt end.
Wait a sec.
3 is not going to hit.
Okay. I have a dumbass idea.
And did Ingrid want to use his reaction or not?
Sure. Why not? He doesn't really have
Well-
many other reactions. I mean, he can cast shield, I suppose, but he's not. Yeah.
Do you guys see him leave?
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
16 will not hit.
Bam.
In fact, you actually see a horse probably within line of sight from where you're standing. Not really.
But although you do struggle to see it, you certainly hear it over the loudspeaker. Facility power at only 78%.
Wait, it went down?
No, it's been at 78.
Okay.
New source of power located. Charging I-beams. As that is the end of his turn. And Mr. Kibella, you're up.
Oh shit. Well, I'm probably gonna be doing something stupid, so let's get it over with as I walk over here.
What are you doing?
Something stupid. Something
I
out
mean,
of
I
your
believe that.
something out of your rule book.
Hmm.
I just need to check a range on that real quick. 60 feet, metal object, concentration for a minute. Okay. I think I have a dumbass plan that'll keeping damage up for a minute.
Oh, hey, was this darkness created with a spell?
It
No.
was not.
This is created
Oh.
by literal tech.
Probably.
What I was gonna do
Everyone-
turns out is useless then.
Alright.
Everyone's being blinded by the rave music right now.
Blinded by
I'm
the
going
light.
to cast Heat Metal on Horus at 3rd level.
I'm about to put it in shock then.
Don't shock it! If you use electricity,
No,
he freaking
do
No,
heals.
I meant in like the medical term.
I know he doesn't heal. He just doesn't take damage from electricity.
I meant like if you're heating it up, I'm about to fucking douse that fucking flame with water.
Yeah. So
With
he
the
needs
spell
a
that it splashes a shit ton of
Constitution
water.
save, and he passes. Fuck. There goes my last 3rd level spell slot. I only got 1 second spell slot left before I go
Well,
down.
he saved.
Oh crap!
If I get him wet, would he take extra damage from lightning?
No.
Hang on. Manufacture metal object. Any creature in physical contact. The save is not for the spell to work. The save is to hold on.
It's just automatic.
Oh.
Yeah, the spell works either way.
Oh shit.
It's if they drop the metal object, which Horus cannot drop himself. So,
Yeah. So that
Oh,
he
that
takes the
sounded
damage.
Yep,
You heard
Horus
it.
is on fire.
He's glowing orange.
Yeah, he started.
Yep.
Don't touch him.
Yeah, nobody touch him
Do touch him.
because he
Everyone
is
touch
glowing red hot.
In theory, Horus's attacks will do extra
What if I
damage to us,
doused him
so-
with water?
Well,
Oh yeah, now Horus can do fire damage with his legs. Can't
well,
he?
if you have water cast on a hot metal, and if it's not tempered correctly, it could shatter like glass,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like in real life, anyways. I'm not certain how it would work in D&D.
Cause I'm thinking about using what the fuck is it called? Tidal wave?
What did I hit everyone in here?
What?
Yeah, that's gonna hit everybody.
It's-
I mean, unless title.
oh
Wave
wait, yeah,
specifically
no,
says
never
you can
mind.
choose
I
target.
didn't realize how large I was.
Do you have great
yeah.
water?
How tall is this room? How big is it? Like,
It's
floor to
25
roof?
feet tall. I already asked.
25. God damn it! I want to use these 3rd level spells.
All right, so Kibella, you're up. You're done.
I shall give my. I only have 1 bardic inspiration left, and I really want to save that for last ditch efforts.
So what is that last ditch effort?
Basically, saving someone's. Basically giving someone the upper hand, or whatnot. Anyone draw water! Everyone draw water on him!
Everyone that brought their buckets of water, throw water at him.
And pull out a tidal waves. Anyway.
Let me just
Lorelai is gonna try to come in a little closer, close the distance a bit here. Go right
I
about
can't
there.
do anything with water. She fucked me.
Gonna go ahead and use his hand crossbow a couple of times here just to see if those will hit instead.
One
With
of them did.
disadvantage, 11s will not hit.
Oh my god, why does this have so much fucking range?
I believe he takes a
Foot radius
2d8
centered on the
every
plane.
turn.
Oh, wait a minute.
And everyone who, people who ended their turns, remember to roll, D6,
Yeah.
add 5.
Yeah, but that's if we're in
The-
range. I'm
Hold
not.
on.
Yeah, that's if you're in the range.
Okay, 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. Hold on.
So, Mr. Kibella, your fire damage will occur every time on your turn at the cost of your bonus action.
That's fine.
Way.
That is the end of Lorelei's turn. Uda, you're up.
As I heard Kibella scream that you better be fucking right as I start moving forward and
Okay, I figured out what I could use Tideway without fucking everyone over.
Yep.
I pull out my coin purse and I hand it 20 gold, as much water as possible.
Oh God.
Give me a minute here.
20 gold
much
worth
is
of
that?
water.
Wouldn't that be
I
a
don't know.
decent sized bottle? Or at least...
No, that's not a bottle. 20 gold worth of water.
How
It's
much
a
water
lot.
would
Way
that
more
be?
than I
Would that
should.
be like a barrel?
That's more than a barrel. Dude,
I should technically
common
do,
people need
like,
to be able to drink water. Therefore,
I
purchase
should-
water.
I should technically only do 5.
Yes, please.
I'll do 10.
10? Okay. Okay.
As I
So here's
point it
the only
towards
way
the
I-
direction.
Here's the only way I can think to do this, because water isn't just something you can buy normally. But you can buy a barrel, and a barrel will hold 40 gallons of liquid for 2 gold apiece.
Does it say
5 barrels
which
worth of
liquid?
water.
Fucking get
So-
up!
Is it specific with the liquid?
What?
I just
Liquid dousing
Other,
with liquid
other
nitrogen.
liquids would be more expensive.
Yeah.
So you get 5 barrels come flying out and plop down right in front of you as they're all full to the brim with water.
I was hoping for that to be launched. Is that my action or my bonus action?
I'm assuming
It
that's a
takes an
bonus action.
to use Chiron's purse.
Oh.
Got it.
Okay. Kevin, have you got anything that is water based? Now would be a good time to use it.
Did you want to use your bonus action or no?
Yeah. As these are all in front of me, right?
Yep, they're all sat right in front of you.
They're on fire.
Oh god.
Barrels of water that are on fire.
As I sling it towards Horus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Alright, dexterity saving
That is my
throw.
turn.
And trying to get things to cooperate without them being in my way. And our little shield drones, they do not pass. So, as your fire engulfs Horus, it does also overtake the little shield drones there, as they fizzle out and are destroyed. Our good
I'm
buddy
glad I
Horus
have-
does pass the dex save, so he only takes half the damage. 1 minus 7. And he's taken a wee bit of damage there. And just before Kevin's turn rolls around, you all hear the announcement from the facility deploying repair drones. As they come over to try and repair our good buddy Horus. But with that, Eric, Kevin, what do you want to do?
I'm a cast. Hold on, let someone move. Yeah, I'm gonna move about here.
You can't.
Nope,
That's a wall.
I've lost, man.
That's a wall.
That's a wall.
Yeah. Yeah, the dark space is wall.
Here's how you
Hold
can move.
on.
Mm-hmm.
You have to move something like that.
Okay. Hold on, let me just. this square here was like this, correct? Just making sure I have my stuff correct. 10 foot.
Oh, are you doing wall of water?
No, tidal wave.
Nice.
That's this is the range.
Okay. And let's go ahead and post it in the chat. Let's see how this happens.
Let's see. Superheated plus a tidal wave equals bad time for robot. Or at least should.
Ponder a wave of water, crush it down on an area within range.
I mean, to be fair, maybe we could have waited a bit longer for him to be truly superheated, but...
Yeah, but true. But the way that the spell says he is red hot, that means he is superheated.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm I'm putting the metal into shock
effectively, yeah.
with your temperature. So that do I roll 48 now?
Not quite yet. Yep, go ahead and roll that d8 as Horace manages to fail his deck save. Horace is not good at saving throws.
That's a 16.
All right.
Would it be double damage since would basically go into shock?
Just
Well,
let the
instead
damn
of
thing do the
so he takes the massive blast of damage from this tidal wave crashing through him as the sort of thinner joints that connect his legs, being superheated and instantly cooled down, snap under the weight of his body as he crashes down in the puddle of water.
Told ya!
My shots did something.
I think it was my tidal wave, my friend.
I fucking told you
apologize.
guys!
Yes,
Now
you
there
have.
is
Earlier.
one
And
minor
as a
problem.
bonus action,
Don't
I
take
will
care of
turn
the bots!
into.
Oh, wait a second. They all have 10 HP, right? So
Oh,
his
and I
healing bots
need-
should need to make a dex save, or they all are destroyed.
And they managed to pass.
I mean, they still take 8
The
damage,
healing
so
drone survive.
they still take 8 damage.
They take
So,
damage.
so as long as someone basically takes a decent pot shot at them, he can't heal.
Who's taking damage?
The drones.
His little drones.
What drones? Let's say no drones.
Okay, you see the orange
Little
star that's
yellow
on
dot
him?
there.
Yeah.
Basically, he has a flare action that has healing drones or repair drones that fixes him.
Mm-hmm. And legendary action. His layer actions are the facility itself.
Yep.
Yep. But
As
Kevin,
a bonus action, I turn into a bear. And kind of just go right up to right here as a bear.
All right, good plan, Kevin. Now I
So
do
if
feel
I can do it.
I'm going to make a point real quick. Kevin, you did summon a tidal wave into an enclosed space, and while for the most part its big damaging effect is only going to be right here, that knocking everyone over thing is going to persist into the next round. So as that tidal wave comes...
It's only this rate. Well, no, because there's only enough water to go that distance. It just kind of dissipates.
Within that turn.
Mhm.
You're walking into it, he's saying.
Yeah, you're walking into the water.
Yep.
That will...
I'll go right here, then.
But with that...
do you have 40 feet of movement?
No, I turned into a bear right here. I cast it, walked here, turned into a bear after casting it, and then went here.
Okay.
With my bear movement.
Just making sure.
but with Horus in a kind of bad spot, he deploys his lovely little shield drones. The facility announces. And with that, Alex, you're up.
All right. Did the tidal wave dissipate yet, or no? Is that still there?
It will be there until basically after the end of this round.
You can move to here, and it should be fine.
Move right there, you'll have flanking.
Yeah, I'll move there. I don't have what?
You have flanking because I'm right here.
Oh.
I'll allow it.
I'm not
I think
prone.
I
just
would
need
be
you-
close. I think it's close enough to argue it.
Oh yeah, it is knocked prone.
It's also not. Technically, it is knocked prone. Yeah.
Yeah, I took out its knees.
How's
No
everyone?
tidal wave.
Here's the problem here, and we're gonna handle this right now. There's a bunch of advantage and disadvantage going on right now, so
It's
for the
neutral.
sake of everything is neutral as of now until something changes.
Someone needs to add a light, and then we can get something going.
Wait, how do we have disadvantage?
The lights are flashing.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think I went for saving throws?
How's everyone feeling at the moment, by the way?
I'm more or less at full, other than the
I'm
points.
pretty sure Alex is the only one fucked.
Yeah, he's decently hurt.
I mean, I cast one spell.
Yeah, I'm almost out of spells slots.
I'm not desperate yet, so you know what? I'll go in. Vigilant blessing.
Wait, I guess it heat metal at 3rd level. Does that mean I get 3rd level damage? Hold on, let me check. I'm checking.
Yeah, as long as you hold your concentration.
I should. And I plan on it.
Alright. Alex will take a good heavy swing with the hammer. You don't know. He will reach out and place. Wait, does that work on constructs? Let's make sure before I do that. Reading my spells, reading my spells. Doesn't say anything about constructs. I'll reach out, and as he lays his hand on the side of Horus, you see black lines scatter out from that as he casts Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Ooh, nice.
Oh wow, what a shitty roll.
I mean, it's not the worst roll I've ever seen.
Alright. As you go, extend out the dark tendrils of magic, go and attempt to wrap themselves around Horus, they just bounce off of his metal shell, unable to inflict wounds.
Damn.
That makes sense.
I suppose. The hammer will move here and swing as well, though.
Alright. Let's see that good old-fashioned accuracy roll. Ooh, solid.
Not extreme
Alright.
on damage. That'll be it for now.
Alright. Then our little shield drone shall do his job and allow Horus to only take half of that force damage. As well as the repair drones shall get to work as they start trying to repair his legs and get him back moving.
Get rid of those things! Last thing we need is this guy to keep on the move!
But T10.
How big is the hole I have created?
It is big enough you can fit your arm through it.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Where did I make it exactly? Like right here, or
Basically directly in front of you, so it's just aimed right out that.
right there? Well, if someone wouldn't mind lending me a hand quickly, I'm a bit busy in here. You know where he is, but I need to use my action to look through my owl.
Wait, weren't you already doing that?
No, I stopped because I was breaking the door open. And also either way, I have to use my action, so I can't cast the spell. Yeah, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost surrounding the hole to hopefully weaken the metal.
Freeze the
Okay.
water.
I can't reach the water from here.
And let me go ahead and just do a damage roll then. All right. You create a decent chunk of frostbite right around your little hole there. You can guess you're weakening things up quite a bit.
All right, that's good for now.
All right. Then with that, our layer action activates. The lights click back on as the facility announces activating Tesla coils. Warning, generators power dropping. As Tesla coils begin to rise up from the floor panels and begin electrocuting the majority of the facility.
Oh, come on!
Everybody except for T10. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Victory.
Dexterity?
Yep.
Okay, as a bear.
Woo!
So
He's
as
a bear.
I'm as a bear, and so I do it as a bear.
Yes.
Oh wait, I still take damage, don't I?
So it would be.
If you manage to get above 16, you only take half.
So is it?
Yeah. Does that mean I lose concentration? Or
Does my cloak add on to that?
It means you have to roll for concentration.
Yep.
Do I get the
Your cloak?
+1 from saving from my cloak?
I believe I already added the +1 save
But
on your
no,
sheet.
no, see, so I'm rolling as a bear, so I'll just have to add it on like after I roll.
Oh, then your cloak would still count, yes.
Okay, so that's a 10.
That's a big
Yeah, that's
ass.
not enough there.
That's a big fail.
And
11,
then Laura
so
needs to
half
dex
of
save.
that I only take 5. So I need to beat
Oh, I take 11 damage. But I bear.
So what's the DC that I need to beat? It's been a while. So it's, last
16 is what you needed to beat.
Yeah.
As 11 lightning damage surges through the room. The rest of you can't help but notice as the lightning hits Horus, all of the orbs on his head light up as the system announces I-beams fully charged.
Oh boy.
what
Don't
now?
sound all so good, bruv.
Okay, so please, for the love of God, roll well. 19. Okay, he's still heated.
Yeah. Why are you rolling all these games?
I think those are recharge systems.
No. 2.
Myself a seafood boil after we done with this guy.
Just waiting for the damage.
Alright. So, right in front of us, we have 3 people. All of a sudden, 3 of his little orbs pop up from his head as you see the energy charge as Lorelei, Alex, and Uda take one of 3 beams.
You know, I have never been so thankful to be behind a wall.
Uda, if you could go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh crap, he's effectively a beholder.
As you are paralyzed for the next minute. And Mr. Ingrid, I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh!
That's not the number I wanted to see.
Oh!
That's a
Oh!
lot.
Oh! Oh! That hurt. That just hurt looking at that.
Wait, so who took that damage?
Mr. Ingrid.
Yeah,
Well,
if that was on me
Which
and I
character is
failed
that,
that,
Alex?
Yeah.
Is that cleric?
that's the cleric.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
boys.
cleric.
Don't worry. I know Revivify.
Cleric down.
I mean, not necessary yet, but yes, cleric down indeed.
All right. And then going to have a wisdom saving throw from good old Lorelei here. And he will actually pass.
The only one to pass is Lorelei.
There's the one that makes you sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! That means the Twilight thing is down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Temporary healing is down. Mr. Ingrid is down. And Horace still doesn't quite have his sea legs yet, but he is going to quite literally pick up one of his limp legs and try to slap Kevin with it. And Kevin, what is your bear AC?
11.
Both of
So
those hit.
both of these will hit you as you take 24 bludgeoning damage. From
Well,
Horace just beating you with his
I
own
needed
leg.
to get. I needed to exit my bear form to heal Alex anyways, and I only take 1 damage from that because of overdrive and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Yep. I don't have a lot of spells left. I got maybe 1 damaging spell left, and the rest is basically healing.
You
And
can't cast Shatter?
I mean, I can cast Shatter, but I only got 1 shot left.
I mean, I'm gonna heal Alex.
So what I'm going to do is cast Shatter for the last time and use my bonus action of Heat Metal, which is 3d8.
I'm gonna remind you that I do have 5 water barrels in front of me.
That is true, but yeah. So I could save a spell slot.
I usually just make the safe assumption he's positioning it where it's not going to hit the rest of the party.
Yeah, I would place it
Well,
where it's not
no,
going to hit the party.
I'm referring to using these with the shatter.
Oh yeah, I could do that. If you, all right, then I'll just use my bonus action.
Hold action. No, hold your action as I kick it towards him.
All right, I shall hold my action to cast Shatter on the barrels to hopefully splatter him with water.
You just don't want to go ahead and use your bonus action.
I will use my bonus action to of heat metal, which is 3d8. He takes 13 fire damage. Uh, do the repair bots have to actually touch him to repair? Or, no wait, I guess it won't affect them. Never mind.
I'm gonna say the repair drones are a bit unaffected by the.
Alright then.
Borderlands repair drones.
Oh no.
So yeah, after my after
No,
the
if
heat
they're
metal,
still active.
after the heat metal,
Yeah.
I'm holding action to cast Shatter on the barrels to splatter him.
So our beautiful repair drones, as they're trying to repair our buddy Horace here, that burst of heat damage goes and fries the little bit of health they had left.
How do you like them apples?
Then with that, Lorelei.
Oh wait, you're paralyzed. So unless Lorelei's the one that throws those barrels, I'm gonna effectively waste an action for nothing.
Well, he does have a lightning whip that they can't use, so.
That is true.
Do we want Lorelei to go ahead and start chucking barrels?
Since he's not here, I say yes.
All right. Lorelei will go Donkey Kong on his ass.
Yep. Yeah. Soon
Doesn't he
as
have
I see,
extra attack?
He does.
so he could throw
Doesn't that
about.
mean he can throw 2 barrels?
I would argue one barrel equals
Honest-
full action.
I was going to make the ruling as long as he doesn't completely botch this athletics check, he just runs up and starts kicking him over to Horace.
All right.
Yeah, I figured just kicking them.
Yeah.
Does it
17
just-
is enough to not botch it, so he just comes at boom, boom, boom.
As he does that, I cast Shatter on the barrels.
All right. Explosion of water.
Why
You
is
could
it-
probably get Shatter to hit both him, the barrels, and
Yeah, that's
Horace.
what I'm doing. I'm hitting the barrels as well as him at the same time.
Yeah, the barrels are going under him and we're shattering it, is what we're hoping. Or at least onto him.
Get repeatedly knocked prone. That's how much? 3d8?
Yeah, each creature within a 10-foot sphere. So if I hit it just right, he's the only one that's going to be affected.
Yeah, but he takes up a 3x3 space.
Yeah,
so
but
that
his
you can
legs
just
are
focus it.
his legs are destroyed. So.
So where? Hold on, I was imagining they're just kind of like the knees are broke, so they're kind of just locked up.
No. Like their
Like
legs
there's-
are completely
Well, he's just sprawled out on the ground.
Yeah.
So the barrel's kicked right in front of him then?
Well, he's not standing.
Well, he's not standing. He is.
Yeah.
He can't walk.
Well, I mean, he still has an ass and he still has fucking a chest.
He does technically have an ass, but he has no legs. So
He's a
without-
quadriplegic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. He has a front and a back. Did the
Yes.
barrel get kicked to the front? Or to the back?
The
of
front.
Does it matter?
I don't think it
Doesn't matter.
matters.
But with that lovely explosion of damage, while he was able to avoid a decent chunk of the damage, his legs were not. As between the explosion of water and the shatter, the legs are very damaged and are going to require specific repair. to get them back on him.
Yep.
So he's stuck where he is for a while.
I like those apples, you bastard!
But with that, he most certainly does call upon the repair drones to start trying to repair his legs.
Are we still blinded?
No, the blinding effect is over. The Tesla coils were electrocuting you. Yeah, the facilities can only direct power one way at a time.
Oh, so we still have advantage. Got it.
I mean,
He wants a turn. JD, I'm sorry, but your turn's gonna come up a little later.
by the way, Uda,
Alright.
you need to make a save.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for that.
And that is a pass.
Damn, he showed up too soon. I almost managed to kill him.
Alright, but that is the end of your turn. Welcome back to the battle. JD's in the chat.
No, kill who? Is it my question to eternity?
Oh, Alex.
Good question. Alright, Kevin. You are no longer a bear, but what do you want to do?
Okay. First, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Alex.
Attaboy!
Great plan.
I need to do it.
Speaking of which, your
through-
tidal wave spread out, didn't it? By now?
The wave has dissipated, so.
Wow, I rolled terribly. He has 4 health.
I mean, at least he's up.
Hey, four is better than 0.
That is true.
Next turn order, so he's fine.
Yeah,
And
he's
now
next.
I'm gonna use my action to cast. Wait, hold on. What was the range on that again? Shit, hold on. 5 foot.
And stop right there, Kevin. You cannot cast 2 spell slots in 1 turn, unless you have action surge.
Wait, really?
Cantrip or yes. So cantrip or basic attack only.
Well then.
So if you have anything
I know what
like
I'm
Primal
doing
Savagery or
next
Shillelagh,
turn. Who's all got Shillelagh? That's why I got Primal Savagery. What are you talking about?
well, that's one of the examples I gave. You can do that.
JD, are you capable of using your sheet or no?
I would say no.
So did
Right.
wait, I have advantage, which doesn't mean shit. I
You
just
do.
rolled a 13. Does it hit?
13 will not hit. You take your Primal Savagery. You're just you go 2 Primal and just completely whiff, just right past him.
I almost skim it, but it's just like but it's kind of like a thing where you keep swiping at something and you just keep fucking missing it barely.
You're overcommitted to the savage part of it.
Why can't I hit it?
All right.
It's like trying to smack a fly, except the fly's gigantic
And it's
and not
basically
moving.
yeah, except waist down, he's paralyzed.
Yeah. It's like a giant metal prone paraplegic fucking fly.
It's a giant metal paraplegic.
I think we've
Sentry
lost
bot.
the simile. Let's
It's the fucking robot from The Incredibles.
Stop. Kevin,
Okay, let's stop.
your
Let's
turn
stop.
should be over now.
With Kevin's turn over, the repair drones were quick at work as they have almost got the leg back in one piece already, getting ready to make their way over to Horus next round. Or next turn. But with that, Mr. Ingrid, you are up.
How Ingrid capable are you, JD?
Wreck his shit.
You typing?
Got spirit guides? No, you went
No,
down last
we
round.
went down.
So you got nothing up.
I can hit him with Spirit Guardians, or I could heal.
Both
you're
are
currently
good
at 4 HP,
options.
my dude.
Go for it.
Go for it. Go for the Spirit Guardians, or go for heal.
H for heal, G for guardians.
Blink once for.
Give us a sign.
Oh god, it's like talking to a spirit board.
He has
You have
4
4
hit points.
HP.
The player has the character has 4
He
HP.
has he's basically a level 1 wizard.
A level 1 wizard has
With a
4
negative
HP.
con modifier.
Not me, the bot.
He is not even bloodied. So.
We don't even have him halfway.
No.
Ah, crap.
He's like healed to full 2 or 3
All right.
times.
We're healing. Okay.
Oh, wait a second. I'm a dumbass.
What?
I forgot that I could have used one of my racial abilities for darkness, so I still have a second spell slot.
All right.
I got 1 left.
I mean, I can cast text off. I don't think it's gonna help me against a metal target.
Fuck, heal, and run.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yes, run away. Allow Horus to have
I
an attack of
will
opportunity.
not heal, and I'll disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move back to here. Actually, hole in the wall. Anyway.
You're going to the wall. Move 1 space back.
No, the hole's right there.
The hole's right here.
The hole that I created. And the spiritual weapon, which does not take concentration, so it's still there, will hit him.
Which was right here, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Do some damage. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Damage.
Yay! 6 damage.
Well, we also need to destroy his spots, otherwise we're just gonna not win this.
I can't help but just imagine the most fucking squarish hammer just bonking it on the knee. Just going, whoop, going like starting at a 90 degree, just going at 90-degree turn onto it.
Is that the end of Ingrid's turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Our little bots manage to get the legs back in one piece, and they start dragging it over to Horus. Next turn, they are going to start putting him back together.
Oh no,
With
they're
that, T10, you are up.
T10 will fish around in his pockets and pull out a healing potion and use it on our friend Ingrid.
The imagery of that is fucking hilarious.
I just.
Oh, by the way, I pull out 4 healing potions when I do this, so I take that patch off my jacket.
Wow. Now healing potions are just scattered across the floor.
Right, quick question. Are all the
Are these normal healing potions
centered
or
on top of him
here?
in
I
the
gotta look
spot?
up Rope of Many Things.
Yeah, as long as you announce, like, I'm going to attack the drones. The drones have an AC of 10 and HP of 10.
What if it's an area of effect?
And it should affect both him and the drone.
Yep, just normal
Wait,
potions.
wouldn't it have shattered affected the drones?
They weren't
They
around.
did, but
The what?
the facility made more of them.
It's probably got like a
okay.
shit ton of these, so. And I only got like
Alright.
1 shatter spell slot left, so we gotta make it count.
Oh, -1. I accidentally hit the 3 key instead of
Which,
the 2.
you said you have a racial ability to cast darkness.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you a spell slot.
He was referring to last session where he was casting darkness.
Yeah. I completely forgot about it. So
Okay, okay. I didn't know you casted darkness.
yeah, I
Yeah.
cast the
Yeah,
darkness
'cause-
in the last episode.
Yeah, I knew what he was referring to.
And I only casted it twice, so that means I only used one spell slot, one racial ability. So I'm down to one second level spell slot.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn, T10?
Yeah.
Alright. Facility is activating. Do. What kind of fun do we want to have? Let's just murder everyone.
Oh, you
As the
motherfucker!
facility begins to. The Tesla coils retract into the floor as out from both the floors and the ceilings, deadly neurotoxin begins to descend down.
Oh, motherfucker!
Good, good. All good things.
Mm-hmm. So let's get some con save from
Getting
everybody.
a quick portal reference in there.
Stop trying
Yes,
to kill
everyone
people!
roll as high as possible for your Constitution saving throw.
Why does T10 have Why do sorcerers have proficiency in Constitution saving throws?
I assume for holding concentration.
Yeah, I
No,
suppose.
no, for holding their liquor.
That's what they're good at. Holy shit, we all rolled fucking high.
Alright, I just need
You.
Kevin.
Yes.
I need a con save from you as well. The poisonous gas is everywhere.
Ew.
Wait, isn't Kevin immune to poison?
Why would he be immune to poison?
No.
Mesky was the only one ever immune to poison.
Thought he was the only member in our party was immune to poison.
T10 suddenly gains a new racial ability. Immune to
I
poison.
can cure poison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just barely made it.
Yeah.
See, ooh, it's a good thing people saved. So that is 6 damage to everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I need to roll another I need to roll a concentration check.
You mocked me for the healing potion, but it just saved Alex's life, so I don't want to hear
Ah,
it.
fuck. I lost concentration on the heat metal.
Well, that sucks.
As our heat metal dissipate,
So I can either
Horus's
keep
turn
the.
begins.
So I'm probably going to keep the heat metal on him because I have 1 second spell slot left. So
But our lovely little repair boys reattach Horus's legs as he begins to stand his ass up.
I mean, I feel like it would still take some time to connect all that, but that's just me.
He's been on the ground for 3 turns.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
it still takes time to connect cybernetic limbs. It's not going to be like an instant up. And
Okay, do you want his legs back on, or do you want him to heal 20 more HP?
Fair enough.
That's what I thought. Kevin,
Yes.
are you ready to dodge some legs?
Yes.
Are you
Good,
ready
to
to
see
fail
fucking
to
shit out of
dodge
you.
some legs?
Alright,
I know for a fact I one of those didn't hit.
Yeah, I believe
He
in
likes
19
landing
rolls,
that
he's
second hit.
12 bludgeoning. You go for a good roll out of the way of that first leg, but you were just so expert with that first roll, you weren't paying attention to the second leg and just
I rolled away, but it's like it saw where I was going.
Your
and it's
stamina
like,
bar ran out before you could perform your second roll.
So much pollen ring.
And getting up from prone, Horus only has half of his movement.
I'd
But
like
that
to
is-
imagine that he's fucking
Well,
it's like
everyone
just
that's
Alec
within
from
melee
Bloodborne
range
with
can
his
attack him.
legs.
Except for
'Cause
Kevin,
Well,
since
they're
he's
already detached from my body. Might as well use them.
Hey
Beat the
Kevin,
shit
do you
out
have
of this
another one of
guy.
those tidal waves?
Well, what do you think, guys? Should Lorelei try and whip him again?
Yes. Well,
Yes.
no.
No.
Stab him.
Stop it in the butt!
Stab, he
Lorelai's
doesn't have.
movement speed.
Oh wait, he does actually have a dagger. Here we go. Hooey! That's a miss. That's the end of Horace's turn. Kibella.
I'm debating. I
Lorelei-
want to cast Shatter on him to get rid of the drones, but at the same time, I want to immobilize him like we
Rid of
did
the
last
legs
time.
as well.
Okay, no, don't worry about immobilizing. It doesn't affect things that much. Get rid of the drones.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm casting
The
Shatter.
drones will heal him.
The healing is a bigger problem than him moving around.
Yeah.
And he'll probably take care of the legs at the same time.
Why is that not working?
It kind of. Shatter works at its own pace.
No, it's just that for some reason my spells list is not working when I click it up the spell on the spell list. And that's why. Also, his saves are freaking ridiculous. I can't do jack diddly squat to him.
He still takes 8 damage, and the drones have to make a con save themselves.
Alright. Now Cabela's now on either he'll do because he doesn't have that many damaging spell slots left. The best he's got is maybe the only damaging spell I got left is Vicious Mockery. That's it. That or Hideous Laughter, which I don't think will work on him.
You say that.
But if that is the end of your turn, my good sir.
Yep. I'm like, crap.
Alright. With that, Horace shall use legendary action, as he's going to deploy a different kind of drone. As one of his little orbs pops off of him and starts rolling over down to Uda. As a little orb pops down in front of you, Uda, you see the little light blink on and stare up at you, and immediately start flashing pictures into your face.
Fuck this guy. I look out of the hole in the wall, and I use my reaction to cancel disadvantage.
Well, you'll have to wait until Uda actually does his attack. But yes, you can absolutely do that if you like. But Lorelei should have. Oh yes, Lorelei is going to go close in, and if I can remember right, his transformation is a action or a bonus action.
I think we made it an action.
As a bonus action.
Oh, I'll be damned.
So he transforms into Big Wolfie Boy, which means now he can put away the whip and just start ripping apart Horace with his bare claws as he just goes full on werewolf, and damn.
Go for his legs!
Sadly does not get that crit, but is hitting. Oh, forgot to turn off right as thing. That's the wrong character sheet. Click that off. Nice. Solid 14 damage to our good buddy Horace here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. And with the end of Lorelei's turn, our repair drones get hard at work as they start putting Horus back together.
Take them out!
Uda.
Question: what does it take if I drop an item?
I
I'd
think
pull out
that's
of my
usually a
pocket.
free action.
say just dropping it is free action, but doing anything with it is probably going to take an action.
Okay, so if I pull something out of my pocket and drop it, that's just free.
Yes.
Generally speaking, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out that tarp I bought to put over our fucking carriage and drop it on that drone that you said was flashing my face.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then I'm going to shoot the motherfucking horse.
That's actually clever. I like that.
I'm not shooting horse.
Don't you
you're
have
certainly not hitting him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
As I step over the tarp, trying to be over the drone.
As you can certainly see and feel the drone struggling to get out from underneath the tarp.
Fucking try to work with mechanics against me, bitch.
Actually, I kind of like the idea that it hits.
That's my turn.
I kind of like the idea that while you're standing on top of the tarp, it hits your leg, causing you to aim into a different direction, and you just fire into a wall.
It fucked up my pose.
Yeah, effectively.
And Kevin, you're up.
You probably shot it like this wall over here.
Here, using all of my movement speed, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam,
Ooh.
All right.
which should affect all of them.
That's fairly smart. I like that. Roof is only 25 feet, so yeah, that should.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As long as we're doing constant
a-
damage to him and keep his heal bots at bay, we
Did I ever do all
basically are
damage?
dwindling
Yeah, it's
him slowly but damn surely.
Then as a bonus action, I'm gonna wild shape back into a bear.
Wait,
That is a
how is
fail.
it that he?
So he takes all 7 damage.
Wait, how the hell does he have a plus 10 on my attacks, but has a plus 5 for those?
Well, this
Oh,
is a
what-
Constitution save.
Mine were
accidentally
Constitution
It's
saves.
playing con. There's the actual saving throw.
Well, he took.
I was about to call it bullshit.
We're rounding up or down.
Down, so he takes 3.
Don't you know he gets a bonus +5 against any bard?
Right. But what about the drones?
They will go ahead and do. They will fail. And they are already damaged, so our little healing drones, they got fizzled out.
I get to damage all for a few turns at least.
Yeah. Then with that, Mr. Ingrid, you're up.
I think Horus still takes half damage,
Fuck
so roll that 2d10.
2d10. For.
Oh wait,
Get
no,
ready to
7.
roll.
Sorry. I'm an idiot.
That's okay, we know.
Fuck it, we're going in. Runs up and casts.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Quick question. What are the chances I could have handed him any more of those healing potions?
I'll allow you to have handed him one of the other healing potions.
Alright.
Channel divinity.
Apparently, JD wants channel divinity, which I think you're already doing.
I already used it.
Yeah.
Bonus action spiritual weapon will attack.
Hey!
Hey, we'll actually hit something.
Bonk!
Bonk. Here, let me read.
By the way, how's he looking, Horace?
As of now, he's getting there.
Okay, so we're slowly dwindling him away.
Alright. That'll end my turn.
Bonus action
Alright.
or is that
Then
an action?
he shall,
That's an action. Okay.
with his, summon his little shield drone to defend him from the next attack.
Cool. Did it just appear in the aura?
Yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
I'm not entirely sure what the little aura does. So what do I need to do?
Make a
Or do
wisdom
I-
saving throw.
The drone needs to make a wisdom saving throw. All right.
Yes.
It got a 9.
Cool. It takes 9 radiant damage.
Oh my.
Go Spirit Guardians.
Go, Spirit Guardians. Go, go.
If that shield drone is
JD
already
has to
pretty
explain that.
fucked. Alright. T10, you're in a room still.
We're starting to get a bit panicky. I'm just gonna claw desperately at these fucking walls.
Are we going to do that with any actual effort or just
I'm
fail?
gonna try and redo what I was trying to do earlier.
Alright.
History check, right?
Yes.
23.
He's using his brain power, but
All right.
hasn't quite got it.
Yep, I understand.
His heart is beating faster than it ever has before. Probably.
Yeah, his clockwork pump attached to his heart is going into overdrive.
That'll end my turn.
Alright.
Now it's just imagine that he actually has a clockwork pump attached
Make
to
a
his heart.
wisdom saving throw.
Who's making Horses?
Horace.
He does not have a bonus. Alright.
He takes 15
Horse,
radiant
not
damage.
one. Alright.
That's a...
And in theory, so do the repair bots if they're in the aura as well.
They do, and I believe they share the same turn as he does.
The repair drones have not been recalled. But
Yeah.
the shield drones, they will roll, and they will get a 9, so I assume they will just take damage as well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, shield drones are gone. Alright, then with that, Horus is none too pleased as deadly neurotoxin shuts off and Tesla coils rise back up from the floor.
Oh god, here we go again.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see some deck saves, boys.
Well, it doesn't really matter. What type of action does it take to... You know, whatever. Cool.
By the way, DM, do you mind putting on some more music?
Oh, did it shut off on us? It
It did. That's why I was saying something. I thought I was being silent for a little bit. So
Yeah, I usually can't have the music too loud, otherwise I can't hear you, boys. There we go. Let's get our battle music rolling again.
Right now, I'm
Alright,
just calling this the Big Brother fight.
Absolutely. The dexterity from Lorelei, he passes. I just need Kevin.
Yes.
Where's your dex save, boy?
Well, I'm a bear, so I'm gonna do it. Bear.
Wait, did you transform
Yeah,
back
bear
into the
dex
bear? I
save.
thought you were just knocked out of it.
I was, but I transferred back as my last turn's bonus action.
Okay.
So that'd be whatever that is plus 1. That's a 19.
Awesome, you pass. So,
So I take
9, 8.
half of 9,
damage.
so 4 damage to most everybody, except Ingrid, who takes the full 9.
Haha.
that is the wrong creature. That is. So it's 4. Okay. Got it.
Lorelei not looking too hot. He has 19 HP left.
Well, he's gonna have to figure it out.
Uh-huh. But with
Cleric is
that,
down again.
Shit.
oh my god!
I do have
And
to.
Horace announces as he takes that lovely bit of lightning damage. Eye beams fully charged.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, solid. And go with. We're gonna go with Kevin. Kevin, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw. As Horace blasts you with one of his mind rays.
26.
That's a lot of roll. All right. Yep, you are not
I
scared
do
at all.
have proficiency in wisdom saving throws. And the code. So. No, I'm pretty sure that's
And
a
also-
class thing from a druid.
Well, no, I'm saying for frightened.
Oh. So I take 4th of what the damage would be.
In
No.
this case, there's no damage, no.
It was
Oh,
a fear
there's
ray.
2. Yeah, I was reading the thing as I was saying it, so.
Hey, there's JD.
Hey,
Hey,
JD.
yeah.
So wait, I had advantage too as well. It was.
Right.
Yeah, advantage.
Horace.
How the fuck did I go down?
He focused you for
You were
the
the
first
front.
2 rounds entirely.
Oh no, I don't have
Oh,
advantage
shit.
of being frightened. I have advantage on being against being charmed and magic hit.
But I had to pass the turn away on 90 days.
But Horace is going to try and step on you with the fear rays not working. Kevin! Oh god, Kevin, you're getting crit.
Oh, God.
Who knows?
Why is it always the second one that always hits?
It's always
Just like you, that's why.
the first leg is always a distraction for the second one.
That's
That is
28.
28 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm
to
pretty
you,
sure
Kevin.
you're out of bear.
God damn, you almost knocked me right out of bear. In a
Oh.
You
single
got a
attack.
towel in my bag.
Thank goodness for Bear.
Like 2 fucking hit points.
Yep.
In bear.
Okay. I believe it's
Right.
my turn.
Yep, Kibella, you're up.
Should I give advantage or should I try to make him prone? You know what? Screw it. I think this one actually does damage. I cast Hideous Laughter on the bastard.
That doesn't do damage, but it's good.
I'll take the break from the beating if that
He must make a wisdom saving throw or fall prone.
Well, no, he becomes. I'm reading over it. If the spell affects it. Wisdom saving throw, fall prone, becoming incapacitated, unable to stand up. Intelligence of 4 or less. Yeah. Horace does not understand the joke.
The boat is too literal in its thinking.
With that natural 20, Horace is just, I do not understand comedy.
Oh, come! That was my best thing!
What would you expect?
It would have actually failed. It has no positive on like its con save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Now I just
It's
need to
not like the wisdom saves I had to deal with in the last sessions.
Yeah. Now I just have to... All I just need to do is for him to fail once. That's all I
Yeah,
need.
but you're also using Shatter more.
I'm out of second spell slots. I'm down to my first levels.
Even with some lovely flanking, Lorelai's predatory strikes fail to hit. But with that, Horace activates everyone's second favorite ability as the shield drones get redeployed to protect him. And Uda's up.
What do I have in my pocket right now?
Please tell me you have a list just called the pocket on your desk somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Oh. I do remember. Lorelai does still have his trump card on him.
Has Lorelai not used his trump card this entire time?
Nope.
Well,
His
none of
trump
you
cards
have
are
really.
single-use items, so we don't want him to have to use them unless it's absolutely desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, I don't have a trump card like you guys.
That in my
I just
mine.
don't have one in general. I got nothing from that shit.
I've had
You
zero.
got something.
Mine, I have to cast over 10 minutes. No way I'm gonna be using that in combat.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, I have to literally best guess on when to use this scroll.
Yeah, no.
Why?
I don't know why it does that. Why is it still hosting that?
Screw it.
You probably have it in your notes. Click the gearbox on the attack, and it should show up. It should show that stuff in your notes. You can delete it.
Either way, that is a miss. And with that, everybody's favorite drones come out to play.
Fuck.
These things again.
As the repair drones come online. Kevin, you do still have your moonbeam out there, and Horace has not moved.
I do.
Wait, what about aliens? That should be
That's-
still going, right?
No, you died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do it. I just do it for this. Hold on, let me check.
It's not my fault you're as bad at saves as Horace is.
Cool. That's a 15.
Oh, sorry for not being here. You know, watching the job and all that.
Right, and I have advantage with melee attacks, correct?
Yeah, you are flanking.
One. Yeah.
Why don't you even take these roads anymore?
I mean, to be fair on my side of things, you did take 39 points of damage in one attack.
I don't think there's a constitution. I don't think there's a save.
There is.
There is. It's a
Constitution
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, what is my spell save?
13.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to roll a fucking 3 in order to be worse.
My spell save is 14.
I mean, the bots still have to make the save, so if they fail, they don't heal him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they'll still take half damage.
I mean, half damage won't kill them, so it's irrelevant.
Well, the drones need to roll theirs. If they fail, then they take full damage, and they're going to
That's
not
what
be
I
able to heal.
just...
Oh, sorry.
Alright, for our shield drones,
Okay,
they're
good.
destroyed.
Woo!
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, those weren't the repair drones.
And repair drones,
They fail!
they are destroyed.
Okay.
Woo!
So does my bite and claws hit the big guy?
Those are hits, my friend. Let's see some damage.
It's a 18.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That is a solid blow as you finally get that real primal savagery in there. Just start tearing apart at Horus. There's just a bear attached to one of his legs. He's trying to kick you off. Just like, stop
This is
attacking me.
stop going for the legs.
What
Yeah,
is
no,
your
we basically
obsession
give
with
if a
breaking
robot
legs?
can have PTSD, we basically have gave him
I'm gonna
PTSD.
PTSD of this damn fucking boy, this farm boy, this country boy, this
Also,
bear boy.
he needs to make a save.
Ooh,
Alex, no one healed him.
when?
I mean, at the
What?
start of his turn, yeah.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
down
good.
again.
Death save. I know he's down
no,
again.
that's
He's back
not
up.
happening.
Hey!
He's stable, motherfucker.
Not a nat 20.
That was
Yeah,
a nat
it is.
20. That was a fucking nat 20.
That fucking time. What have I fucking got?
One of our party members is down, and Horus is. Fuck. I'm gonna have to heal.
Mhm.
Keep
T10,
it
you're up.
going. Nope.
No. You're actually starting to calm down a little bit now. It's like, maybe I can find a way out of here.
Alright. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Screw you, dude.
Okay.
When an object appears in a space, how does it interact with what's around it?
Usually, you cannot summon things in an occupied space.
Okay. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll spend
Yeah.
my last sorcery point to quicken cast. Can I attempt to reach around Frostbolt on him?
What? Post it in the chat. Let's see what it says.
Wrong sheet.
You dick.
Yeah, cast Frostbolt with Mr. Anger. Ray of Frost.
Creature within range.
Toward a creature within range. I would say you have disadvantage because you can't see him.
That is very fair.
Even with disadvantage, that is a hit, my friend. Horus is now frigidly cold. Guys, it's taking you all night.
No
Horus is
shit.
bloody.
Well,
Oh,
it is
boy.
I think this is our first proper boss fight
For this campaign, yes.
in this campaign. Yeah. Wait,
Doesn't
is he
help
just
you do
now
this on
bloody?
shit ton of killing grounds.
It's not my fault you guys don't aim for the drone.
That would have been the first thing I went.
We've
They
been.
heal 20 every one's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I would love to aim during someone's turn.
Well, they don't heal on the first turn. Whoever's
Alex
next
was
can just
too
hit them.
busy being dead.
Also,
There's ways around these things. I didn't make them too horribly awful. Ish.
Wait, did you use my shield ability?
It wasn't a. It was a saving throw, not a attack roll.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you still have your shield ability if it comes up.
Yeah. Sam, this is what I'm kind of tough to you. You do bullshit like this.
Hey, when you fuckers learn how to stop being bullshit yourselves, then I will stop being bullshit.
Oh, sorry for being out of my session.
I really don't know what I have done.
I am truly and entirely out of magic.
I'm almost
Man,
out.
that was a lightning look.
Alright. Horse is surrounded,
Holy shit.
but also needs to get out of that beam. So he's going for the fucking off in this direction.
Ha! He walked into my trap. While he wasn't looking, I set a tripwire connected to multiple grenades. Anyway.
But I will let Lorelei and Kevin.
I was so
do
stealthy
attack
about it, the
opportunity.
DM didn't even know I set up the trap.
You said my name?
Yep. Horus moved out of your melee range, so you can attack of opportunity him.
Is it just the one attack, or do I have two attacks because of multi-attack?
Just one.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the one that does more damage. Wow.
That's a big ass
Horus
miss. That's a
is-
double in that one. That's a wow.
Well,
Yeah,
make
you're gonna go ahead
Lorelai's
and do
attack.
the-
Oh wait, did
I
you
did.
already do it? Okay.
Yep,
Let's see.
predatory strike, 7 slashing.
Oh,
Kevin,
two nat
you made a
one.
dexterity save.
On who?
You,
Kevin.
make a dex save.
Deck save.
Okay, that's an 8.
You failed.
And now you have half your movement.
Neat.
And you can only take an action or a bonus action.
I'm a bear, I only have an action.
Well, no, it just means now you get to choose whether you do bear things or moonbeam things.
What?
You don't have your bonus action, which is what the moonbeam requires.
Oh, I need to move it, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, assuming the moonbeam's here, we should be fine.
But Horus is going to try to push through that.
Did I use my movement? What, my half
For
movement
once,
speed?
he
for an
actually
action?
misses.
Mr. Cubella, you're up.
Okay. We need to get our cleric back on his feet.
No shit.
So I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Mr. Ingrid.
What the fuck?
He heals up for 11 HP.
Welcome back to the fight, Mr. Ingrid.
Fucking hell.
Bonus action.
Well, if I'm gonna die, just do it quickly. Would you, Horus? Fucking hell.
Bonus action.
Mhm.
Bardic Inspiration. My last one.
On
Who's it gonna
to
go to?
Who gets it?
I don't know. Who needs it the most?
I would argue Uda might need it because he keeps missing.
I'm gonna give it to Uda.
Poor Uda, pity boss. The bond of pittiness.
I like how you say that, though I started off with 2 straight shots and flame in its face.
Uda blew his face off!
Oh,
Please!
no.
That's an death already!
Alright. Well, then with that, our good buddy Lorelei shall begin his continued assault on Horus here. Talk about consistent damage. There we go.
Does he get flanking?
I mean, how much more advantage do you want? He already got 19s.
No. I don't think
Also, Lorelei's
I
not
want
the
to
one
have a
flanking.
dirty
Uda's
20.
the
Okay.
one flanking.
I don't want a B+, I want an A-.
you're, Lorelei's not flanking anyone.
I fucking just.
I know.
Yep.
That is the end of Lorelei's turn. Uda, what do you want to do?
Well, as it seems to be in front of my face, I also have to check one thing real quick.
Shatter.
Okay, good.
I'm out of second spells. Fuck.
Shatter would be bad right now.
Yeah, Shatter's not. Well, actually, it's
Yes,
only up
Yes,
to
I
10 feet.
totally can do Shatter to begin with.
Not talking about you.
I'll take some fire
Spell is
damage.
that?
It's his flamethrower, not a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he has a flamethrower.
But hey,
That's a 4.
shit.
Yeah, we're doing like no damage on our attacks.
Well, one, we keep not going after his drones whenever he summons them.
That was my bonus action. I'm still thinking if I want to disengage or just shoot with disadvantage.
You have advantage
So
from
just
flanking.
Yeah, so it
Does
just
that work
be
with range?
neutral.
No, they don't.
Even if it doesn't, I'll cancel the disadvantage on one of the attacks at least.
I can only shoot one, so.
Alright, I'll cancel it. Goodbye, disadvantage.
Too bad you didn't have advantage.
I granted. No.
I granted advantage.
If you want, you could roll the Bardic Inspiration, but I personally wish.
I will.
I mean, he rolled a 12.
Roll
All he
1d8.
needs is a
Six.
6.
What is, it's a +6?
It's a D8.
Or it's a D6?
It's a
You need a
d8.
6.
yeah.
You need a
On a
6.
D8.
Yeah.
Because I have to do a
Hey! 12!
12 damage.
Nice.
Now that's some damage.
And as I hit him, I'm going to say, thinking of you, Kibela.
I am almost out!
Wink.
I am almost completely out of ammo here!
Alright, so fuck it, and I did that you swung that way as well.
Kevin,
Sorry, I had to do it.
Yes.
it's your turn.
Good.
Yep, and he has activated his shield drone to grant him resistance.
Cool, so I'm gonna move
If you
my
want, you
movement.
could use your. Okay, never mind.
I'm using my movement, and I'm gonna use my, what is it, bonus action? Move that here, get rid of his drones. And
You can't.
damage
You
him.
are slowed. You have to either use an action.
He can use his movement still.
Oh,
Don't fucking.
never mind,
correct
I
sorry,
him.
either
sorry,
use my
sorry,
action or
sorry.
my bonus action. It said nothing about my movement.
Yeah,
He gets
just half,
half move.
just half your speed.
Yep.
Never mind. My
Yeah,
bad.
which was 20. Halved.
He did
Yeah.
Do I
not
just
use
full
his
damage
action.
now? Wait, hold on. Okay.
Moonbeam, yeah.
Yeah.
Or wait, is Moonbeam on their turn or on your turn?
I
I've just been,
believe it.
Their
I've
turn.
just been doing it on his turn because it's easier to keep track of
Fair
his
enough.
stuff on his turn than his stuff on my turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Shield
One of those drones must be
fails, and shield fails. He succeeds, but still takes about 5 damage.
Yep, shield drone is done, and Horus takes 5.
What type of action do you require for healing potion drinkage?
I believe
For
it's
yourself,
in
it's bonus. For giving to someone else is action.
Alright. Alex will down another healing potion.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Warn me next time.
That you just drank that yourself. Don't.
Warn me.
That was earlier, man.
Alright, other personality, warn me next time. And we're gonna set the Spirit Guardians back up.
Yeah, let's go. You know what the worst part is about all this?
Huh.
I just walked up to my house.
Good. I mean, it's not exactly. I'm not really doing anything with my own character, but so.
I
If you can strip locked in a room.
Hey, you've been his eyes and feet and everything else this entire session.
Yeah, that's placed. Yeah, that'll end the turn.
Oh, fuck.
All right. What type of action does that history check take?
Honestly, I'm letting it just be a free action.
Oh, fuck it. Okay.
Repair drones are out again.
They appeared there. Make a wisdom save.
That's a 1.
They all take 8 damage.
Yep.
Not quite dead.
Is almost destroyed.
Fuck it. I cast Ray of Frost on the repair drone. It's
Hey!
Yep. Air drones are taken
dead.
out.
And I'll make my history check.
Alright.
I will use a luck point.
Lucky! No, it's not good.
Alright.
Alright.
Is make a wisdom save.
Alright. So not wise.
He takes 15 radiant damage.
Alright. With that, boys, let's watch you dance as those Tesla coils start bouncing around again.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Is it?
Oh boy.
I just got to the computer. Now.
Oh wait, I failed. Oh shit.
I failed the save for you. Don't worry about it. I got your back.
Oh, this is fucking dick. All that effort to bring me back just to fucking go down.
No, you're not going down again. Don't worry. We managed to get you 19
Unless
health
he,
this time.
yeah, you got a
Yeah, watch
weapon.
him roll 20.
Oh,
It,
out
he
of
can only roll
2d8.
16. He can only roll up to 16.
Okay.
Alright. Kevin,
I keep hitting the wrong one.
I can see that. Kevin, deck save.
Huh.
Hey,
That's
there
a
we
nat
go.
20.
Just about everyone only takes
4
2
damage.
damage except for Ingrid, who takes 4.
Well, that's fine.
Actually,
Oh.
Ingrid is not the only one that failed. I also failed.
Oh, you also fail. You also take 4 lightning damage.
Hey, I mean, the Spirit Guardians stay up, so we're all good.
I'm
Yay.
down to
Not that
19.
bear.
I am nowhere near.
Wait, did I
done.
succeed the con save?
Yep, you got it.
I have
It's
not.
22.
I have not been damaged a whole lot in this.
Oh, fuck.
in
No
this
wonder
fight.
I keep. Oh, fuck.
And when I do get damage, it's like very small.
I just see it as you were very protective over your T10, and you came down here and got fucked over for it.
Fuck. Yeah, just. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. Yeah, pretty much. Oi, get off my character sheet!
Oi, I've been controlling it this whole time.
Don't go fucking Scottish from me, you little wee shit.
All right, everybody. His eye beams are fully charged.
Ah, damn it.
Have fun rolling this save, buddy.
What is it, Dex?
We don't know.
We'll find out.
Mr. Ingrate,
Fuck.
could you give me a wisdom saving throw? And you managed to pass the charm.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Good. Are
No,
you
wait, I
trying
don't-
to sexually arouse me? The fuck?
I don't have counter charm yet. Damn it.
Are you trying
All right,
to seduce me?
Kevin, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Motherfucker.
Paralyzing 3.
It's not bad enough that you're slow. You also have to be paralyzed.
Yeah.
You're paralyzed.
God damn it.
Well,
All right,
At
then
least-
Lorelai is gonna make a wisdom.
A wisdom?
Lorelai
oh
failed.
shit.
Lorelai's afraid. Very afraid.
Can this guy just die? Can this guy die already?
Yep.
Eventually.
Okay.
Someday.
All right.
Okay. I only have
One-
I only have two
Oh, it's
shots.
not the end of his turn yet.
Oh,
Not done.
Nike.
Yeah, remember he kicks the shit out of everybody. Here's one for Lorelai, and a miss. And here's one for Ingrid, and it's
Not gonna hit.
nope. Horace is kind of fucked up. He's whipping all these leg kicks.
Yep.
All right, now you can do your thinky belt.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, let's see how well he does this time. He fails. Horace becomes incapacitated until, let's see,
Basically, he has to make a
end
saving throw
of each of its turns,
at the end of
and each time it takes damage.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So pretty much anytime we hit him, he gets a willing saving throw.
Yeah.
It's more or less a one guaranteed free hit.
Let's back up and heal up a bit.
Is
Yeah.
that the call you're making? Because Lorelai is up.
Yes. No attacky
Wait,
Lorelai.
what?
Oh wait, Lorelai
yeah,
can't
Lorelai,
attack anyway. He's afraid.
I mean, he can
He's
attack.
afraid.
He just
I
would
think
do
he
it all
would
at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I'm high.
You do the disengage and run away.
I mean, he doesn't have to disengage. It's incapacitated.
Yeah, it's incapacitated, so it ain't gonna do a whole lot.
Oh, that's fair. Either way, Lorelai is back the fuck off. Alright, then Uda, you're up.
Back up a steps. And I hold my
Hi,
action
Uda.
to. But, oh, that's where you've been.
Udo, you want to give us a fucking hand over here?
Oh wait, hold on. Was the drone still under me? I forgot to ask.
Yeah, I believe he still
Uh,
was.
I believe so, yes. I would certainly
Yeah,
cannot
basically
move that
incapacitated and
gun.
it hasn't had a chance to repair.
No, it was more
No,
or
I have
less
a
to give.
different drone.
It's the one that gives disadvantage.
Yep, surveillance drone, it flashes you just like the ones from Half-Life 2.
Nice.
Oh,
This
I
is the
know.
candid.
Okay, everyone, take a breather. We got a minute.
Yeah. Shush. I'm going to bag this with the tarp I have by just simply tucking the tarp under it and flipping it over. And can it fit in my pocket? Is it small enough to fit in my pocket?
Oh, it's like smaller than a basketball. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Go in my pocket, and that's just where I'm keeping my tarp.
You're just
Alright.
stealing the drone.
Perfect. Horace,
Well,
keep an eye
I'm
on you guys.
technically trying not to damage property as much.
Sorry for
Wait till
having
you
my
hear
arm
about what
handed
happened
to me.
upstairs.
How bad is it?
We're fine.
Just smashed a few walls.
Okay, I tried to.
Speaking of
maneuver around.
smashing some walls, it'd be great if someone could come help me get out of here.
That's why I've given us
Give
a
me,
minute
like,
breather.
10 minutes and a drink and some other shit. I don't know.
Now I move over to where the tin is.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Uda?
Yes, since that's my action and my movement.
Oh wait, Kevin's
Kevin.
paralyzed.
Yep. You can make a Constitution saving throw to unparalyze
No,
yourself.
that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
No,
As
but
long as they're both-
Moonbeam is.
No, the theme is to get a
You
breather.
have to
have
use
a
your
weapon.
bonus action to use Moonbeam.
Okay, so we're good on that, right?
Oh, so Moonbeam.
No,
No,
you're paralyzed.
no.
You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
No, because he's just standing in it.
You
You have
still
to-
have to use your bonus action to use it.
I actually no, he doesn't. It just
No.
has to be on him.
Ah, shit.
Bonus action is to move it.
Okay.
Ah,
So
shit.
if anything, he has to have his bonus action to stop it from doing damage.
True.
Yeah.
That's why I
That's
was
not
saying.
a good thing, Kevin.
Yeah, it's
No,
not
because
necessarily a
now
good
he's
thing.
back inactive.
Well, no, it depends
Did
on
he
if
have
he
any
has to
droids
save.
on him?
No.
Nope.
No.
He has to make a
So he
wisdom
just-
saving throw, otherwise he has to be at a 15 or higher. Okay, we're
No.
done.
Alright,
Not
so
yet.
what do I need to roll? Constitution?
No, just
Yeah.
fucking roll damage. Oh,
I
for
already
the
rolled
save.
damage.
No, he already-
Okay,
yeah.
you're fine.
He needs to save.
Is that Constitution?
Yes. To
Yes.
see if you can become unparalyzed. You are
That's
still
bad.
paralyzed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, Ingrid, what do you want to do?
You're gonna want to come help me get out of here.
I'm engaged with him.
He is
he's-
incapacitated.
Yeah,
You
we got about a
can just
minute.
leave.
Oh, I got a turn, yeah. Okay.
Make sure your aura is not overlapping with him.
That's a wall.
Yes, you have to stay outside the wall.
So I
like
have to
right
be.
here.
Oh, let me restart that then.
We're in a donut.
Yep. There you go, but fuck. What does it take to get him out?
I put a hole in the door. The rest of the door needs to move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, athletics.
I
either-
also did
smash.
freeze it. I did freeze it partially, so it might be easier.
It's either smash or try to rip open.
Rip, bad tear. Rip, bad tear.
Funnily enough,
Rip,
even if
tear.
you get me out of here, it really does not affect my ability to influence this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but an extra member to deal damage would be better than nothing.
That's an action to do so, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's incapacitated, so we're basically taking away his legendary actions.
You want me to feed you more healing potion?
What I need to do is fucking wreck his ass.
No, he's incapacitated. If you attack him, it might end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
This is our
fucking
break
smash it
period.
open. Fuck.
It's a wall.
I don't think you can miss.
Yeah, you can't miss, but you can do not enough damage. So let's see the damage roll.
Hey,
I would say that is definitely enough to make a pretty decent size hole, but it is a decent size hole of jagged metal, so T10's gonna have to be careful to get out of there.
I'm just gonna screw it and use my hand, bust my hand through and rip him out.
Get over here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just imagine the rip and tear music.
Yeah.
Anyway, I believe that is the end of your turn, Alex.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Sorry, I'm just thinking of
Alright.
the guy like busting his arm through the plasticine, just ripping the other guy through.
Alright, I'm gonna carefully climb out of this hole.
Alright, that is difficult terrain after movement.
Okay, I'm out of the hole.
Yay!
And I'm going to reach over and dump a healing potion down Alex's throat.
Oh. Okay, now you're force feeding me.
You heal 7 hit points. Who's the cleric now?
Shut up. Sorry for
Alright.
having the iris busted open by a huge robot.
Speaking of
Okay,
huge
so
robot,
you guys didn't come down here to begin
You know,
with. This would
I'm
have
gonna come out
happened.
on this side.
Well, I didn't know what was going
You
on,
don't
and
want to-
I went upstairs and started demanding.
Well, why
shit,
did you walk
so-
off from the elevator? I could have told you what was outside.
I wasn't there for that part.
I
There was gas everywhere.
That is all my talking.
I mean, the argument is mute because I could have escaped if none of you came downstairs.
Okay, you stay out of this.
Alright. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, we're
Alright.
never ready, but here we go anyway.
Make your roll.
wisdom save. Okay, he's still out
He's still incapacitated, but
until he's damaged.
the Tesla coils are still going.
Oh, that's right. We're basically draining his power.
And funny enough, with that practically on cue, warning, generators dropping below 75% efficiency.
Okay, how
Roll
much?
the damage so I can wallow
I-
in pain.
I tempted to call bull BS on that one.
I mean, the Tesla coils probably don't take that much power.
It takes a lot
No,
more power
but
than just that
it's
burst.
all along with all the other stuff.
You don't determine what amount of power it takes, Silver.
You never get to it. It's always the DM, and he could just say screw it. It only takes like 0.1%.
He could say it doesn't take any of the power.
It recharges itself as it should.
Well,
Just using it as his
Boris
conduit
has
between
got a
coils.
recharge on his eye beam, so we need to avoid that.
What do you think the core runners are for?
He's
He's
Kevin's
paralyzed.
no
He
longer
auto fails dex saves.
The auto fail.
Yeah.
So he needs to make another save.
Kevin, you take 9
Ow.
lightning damage.
No.
Well, you're
Yes.
paralyzed, so
I
I have
can't.
to read.
Ah.
How does this? Do.
I just lost.
Lightning damage takes none.
Bye, Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians.
Is it grit out again?
No, I just failed the con save to keep concentration.
Oh, okay.
It's even
Alright,
more
Bella.
insulting.
oh, it's my turn. Okay, I only
Yeah,
got
you're
one spell slot, level 1 spell slot left, and I got mostly cantrips after that. And I only got one damaging spell out of all that.
Healing grit.
So I'm gonna move.
I mean, hey, you never know. Maybe that final damage spell might be the one.
It's a 1d4. I highly doubt that's gonna be enough.
You don't know.
We really don't know.
Maybe he only has 1 HP. You'll never know.
I mean, we will know.
He
when
can't
we
tell you
attack.
if he's incapacitated.
We will know when we attack him, which is inevitable.
Yeah, it is inevitable
Oh,
that we
yeah,
attack him.
inevitable.
Alright, I'm gonna heal Ingrid with my last cure wounds.
So, did we finish the elevator? Can we just go?
No! It's blocked off!
We're not killing the motherfucker?
The stairs rose. Hold on.
By the way, Ingrid, you healed 12
Kevin.
HP.
And Kevin, you can't talk right now. You're paralyzed.
I have telepathic.
You're paralyzed.
I don't need to move my mouth to talk.
Yeah, I would argue he can use his telepathy.
I mean, Kevin,
Annoyingly,
he's been unpleasant recently, but originally he was decent. I think just leaving him down here will do us well.
What do you mean unpleasant?
Well,
Just
how
get
do you...
yourself out of that.
What? Are we... Should we just get out of here? While we have the time?
Well, I'm waiting for my turn, because now I'm waiting to see what he chooses to Lorelei to do.
Mm-hmm.
Lorelai's still afraid unless he passes the save.
So, yeah. Lorelei can approach.
No,
Disadvantage shot.
That's a 9, so that's gonna be a big miss.
Well, that is a 20/20, which is a big hit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If your enemy target is prone, usually rule of thumb is that it's a
It
disadvantage.
doesn't matter if
but
it
it's
has
a-
disadvantage,
it's
it's 2 20s.
Fair enough.
Who is it attacking?
Who do you think?
Me?
Lorelei's attacking the robot.
Mm-hmm.
Not-
Oh.
No, Kevin, stop.
Well,
You
I
need
saw
to pay
Rue
attention
was
to everything
rolling it,
talking.
so I thought it was attacking one of us.
Okay,
Forrest does
wow.
not give it a chance.
Forrest is
Forrest
staying down.
Alright,
And as I come up, get this spotlight out of my face as I am going up, and I'm going to fuck with his mechanics. I'm fixing that glitch.
Alright, be more specific, what are we doing?
I'm going to go through his wiring if I can.
I think what Udo's trying to do is reprogram him.
Okay.
I'm trying to reset him.
Tinkerer's tools?
After a reset.
Do.
He's gonna be from horse 0 to horse 1.
Alright. You manage to climb up onto him. You bust open a panel and you start fucking around with some cords and some wires and stuff. Main thing that you almost immediately manage to find digging around in there, you haven't messed with robots all that much, but you've got a basic idea of stuff they need, you know, a CPU, cooling things.
Oh.
Horus doesn't have a CPU, just a transmitter,
A transmitter?
or better to say
That
a
means
receiver.
the main computer is somewhere else.
Of course it is.
That's
Right.
bad news.
I take out the receiver if I can.
Alright, you go ahead and give me... Now you're literally
This
fucking around in there.
motherfucker
You go
was
and just
powered
straight up
by
unplug the
Bluetooth.
receiver from the machine as all of a sudden all of the lights in the facility shut off and flick on to red emergency lights.
What just happened?
Warning. Warning. Eye of Horus disconnected from central server. Warning.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad? I'd say bad.
We'll put that down as a baby.
I start looking for. Well, at this point, is that meaning he's completely disabled as a boss?
For all
Are we
intents
no
and
longer
purposes,
fighting?
combat is over.
Yay!
All right.
Well, Mike still under the
Oh.
effects of paralyzed and
Can we destroy
slow.
that body just to be on the safe side, please?
I do believe destroying it might take more time than it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
And
Let's
why
snip
are
her
you
head
trying
off real
to
quick.
break more things in Amaya's house?
Okay,
I
fair
wonder
enough.
his employment. Did I not say that?
Not,
I don't remember that fact, but
okay,
And
how about
congrats.
this? You
it.
dismantle them.
Congratulations, I suppose.
Okay, how about this?
I look annoyed by that.
Okay, can you at least disable him
And I
so
start
that
looking for a
way,
door.
if we do
Mm-hmm.
mess around with him again, he's not gonna be able to attack us?
What the fuck do you think this is? As I'm holding it up.
Almost on cue, Uda, all of a sudden, one of those little repair drones comes out and starts trying to yank the receiver from you.
Put it in your pocket!
I burn it.
And very quickly, everyone hears on the loudspeakers, warning, warning, activate reanimation protocols. Warning, generators not fully functional. Beginning reanimation protocols. And
You
before
want to bet
long,
he's got this place back to go boom.
you hear obnoxiously loud buzzing as Uda, you turn around. There's about a dozen or so of the repair drones floating and coming straight for you.
Pocket, 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 pocket!
Well, it's a good thing I have a flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
If we're capable of it, I do believe that signals time to leave.
Yep.
Uda, in case you're interested, there's a main control panel in that room, and I point to where I escaped from.
Mm-hmm.
Is he finally
jumping in.
down?
Yes.
As soon as you go into that generator room, you notice the generator appears to be running, although it is not running functionally. More like something's forcing it to run.
Probably whatever the actual computer itself.
I'm gonna look for anything to unplug the generator.
Go and
We might need that to run the
Investigating it.
elevator and open the doors.
Mhm.
We'll deal with that
My
problem
passive is
later.
better.
As far as you can tell, there's not like a single plugin. There's half a dozen cables plugged into various sockets and panels that appear to be sending power throughout the facility.
Fuck.
As
Yeah, I'm
all
sure.
of you begin, as all of you start to become deafened by the loud sirens that start wailing through the facility, as repair drones start swarming around the main unit of Horus here in the middle of the room.
That can't be a good sign.
Time to leave as rapidly as possible, I believe.
Yep.
I run over to the computer and try to unlock or disable any functions going on right now.
You get on that computer, and the first thing you know is that you're not exactly sure what you're doing. Go ahead, let's go with what kind of roll do I want you to make? Just go straight intelligence.
What's on my mind?
18. You start slapping on some familiar buttons, and you manage to get a screen. As it comes on, you see, much like the speakers keep screaming, the facility is directing all power to the reanimation protocol. Warning, generators not at full functionality.
Do you know what that reanimation program is?
I just roll my eyes and look back at the computer.
Fuck you.
Is there a way to shut it off? The
As I am massively looking for some alt-control-delete shit like that.
Mm-hmm. The system does not seem to be capable of stopping the program, the protocol when it happens. However, it can initiate lockdown.
Can you get it?
I toss my turret over to one of the guys. Here, put this on top of Horace.
Okay. I'll go do that
Or pointing at Horace.
as I go run and put this the turret onto hers.
As the second you put it down, it starts going off.
just burning down Horace as he repairs himself.
Okay.
So that's going to go off every 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And my next best guess is there a way to hook up Horace onto the main console?
What are you trying to do?
I just don't want him on the robot.
Can you override the lockdown? Like,
because he's the system control, he needs to technically be active. The robot's what gave him the power to fight us right now, versus just immediately killing us. I can use this as a point of just taking him out immediately if he tries anything again. So, can I hook him up to the computer itself?
Investigating further, you cannot find a way to move him because he's not in the robot. The facility itself is Horace. It's just Horace transmits into the robot. As long as you're holding the transmitter in your hand, though, it does come up with the error message warning: cannot transmit consciousness. Locating receiver.
Oh, they must be looking for the thing you pulled out.
Guys,
so if I just set it onto the computer and let go, what happens?
Just take it and leave.
I mean, it's just one little console. There's not really like an input or anything. You can set it on the keyboard. It won't do anything. But
I feel like we shouldn't leave this. I feel like if one of the repair bots find this and gets Horace back online, we're gonna be in a shit ton of trouble.
I just start looking into, is there a way to open the door to the elevator?
You would be able to find that the lockdown is in effect until the protocol has completed, as well as it then produces a new warning. Warning: generators overheating. Power efficiency dropping below 50%.
Is that a good thing?
Ethan, what power efficiency did it start at?
But basically nothing, like 10 or something. I did have to use quite a few spells.
Everyone out of this room before it blows.
Yep. Don't have to tell me twice.
Do you think? Wait. I know my character wouldn't know this. Wasn't there a hatch on the top of the elevator?
There was.
Problem is, you guys can't get to the elevator.
Yeah, if we can force those doors open and get to the elevator, we can leave.
I just don't want to be in a room with a generator.
Yes.
Yeah. Where? Hey, should we use the chronobot trick that we did earlier to get out of here? And just,
I hold up my gun and I shoot the fucking generator from the hole.
Go ahead and give me an accuracy. Oh yeah, you hit that motherfucker. Yeah, you hit it, and you hit it, and you have to immediately roll out of the way as
Oh god!
an explosion comes barreling out from the hole.
Okay, next time, let's not do that thing we did.
As the
Next time, warn
facility,
me before you stab me.
as the facility's alarms go off, doubly so. Warning.
I don't
Warning,
expect you to
reactor
listen to me.
4 critically damaged. Warning, power efficiency dropping rapidly, below 25%. Complete reanimation protocol immediately.
I look through
I'm
the
shooting a
hole.
radiant
hole
bolt at
through the
this.
elevator.
Let's
There
just
is
leave,
not.
leave
There's
the robot
fire.
alone. Let's get the doors open, please.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Alright, I run over and start opening the doors then.
I think the door was over here.
I then realized something. How did Kevin get here?
That's...
I was in the bathroom. I left the bathroom. Now I'm here.
What?
I don't know.
Take me to that door.
I don't think that's gonna work, but you never know.
Uda, do you still have the receiver, or did you leave it in the blown-up room?
I took the receiver.
All right, you have repair drones chasing you down again.
Run for it! Okay, when we
I pull out
report
my
this...
tarp and I start. You know what? No, I'm putting it into my goddamn pocket.
Do it. I'm going to run over to the doors and start busting them open.
Yeah, I believe the door that Kevin came out of was this one. Is it
Yeah,
still
and I'll
open?
check out that.
You come over to it, and
There's some
you
stairs.
don't see a door.
Kevin, you're a huge ass liar. There's no door here.
I didn't. I walked in the doors of the bathroom and then ended up here.
That makes no sense.
You were like right next to me. How did you not see me just appear?
No, I saw you appear, but how does that make sense?
I don't know.
How's my door opening skills going?
Hold on. Both me and Lorelai both have
athletics.
crowbars. Do it with advantage. Me and Lorelai have crowbars. We're giving help.
Yeah, athletics 16.
You go and you try to jam your crowbar up to where the sort of stairway door thing is, and you're yanking, you're pulling, you're yanking. You can kind of start to feel it budge, but it's not quite there yet.
Hammer time!
As the next thing you guys hear is the siren. As the lights shut off.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep going for the door.
Yeah, let's just get out of here and climb our way out. I've had enough of this place.
I'm opening that door.
Everyone, draw your
21.
back in.
Right. With a 21, you manage to. You hear something click and bust as one of these stairs is bent and broken off. But that's only enough of a gap for you to really fit your arm through.
Stop feeling around for.
All right, fuck it. I reach into my pocket and I pull out a portable ram and hand it to Cubella.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Cubella, charge.
What am I supposed to do with this?
What's the thing?
I don't know.
I just
Just
imagine him
someone,
finally leaving, and I'm just fucking paralyzed over here.
someone
He's
use
like,
a
guys,
cheat.
Ingrid,
Oh,
wanna
guys.
give this a
you can
whirl?
be good. The paralysis only lasts for a minute.
Yes. You know what?
Yeah,
Then I
good.
hand it. If Kevin's conscious, I hand it to Kevin. Have fun.
Okay. On
I just
3.
That's like,
pick
I'll get up
up.
and say, I'll leave the
You know,
same
I
way I
just
got
take it
here.
and use it.
Fucking bullshit.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Like,
Why did
needs
I go?
another nap.
Alright, who's rolling the athletics here?
Me.
Alright, let's see how.
Can I give him the help action?
24! Damn it.
Well, the one that
I
has no
assume
last
he
name.
has a portable
Yes.
ram, so yeah.
We're
With a
giving people
24, you
help.
take your battering ram and the shutters of the door just collapse and fall down.
I
And you
wanna
guys
look-
can now climb up.
Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I cannot look because I'm blind.
Yep.
Yay!
As I'm standing
What's
here, I
this
literally.
I like to imagine this one's
Well-
just fucking open.
There's one way you can see Uda. If you're going over to Horus, you just left your turret to light him on fire, so he's still burning.
You might want to grab that before we leave.
Burn, baby, burn.
There's a robot bonfire in the middle of the
I'll
facility.
create. Speaking of bonfires, I'll create one for a light source near that.
Yes, underneath the torso.
No, not on us. You know what? Sure, I cast it on Cat. No.
No, I meant underneath the big boy right here.
No, I don't need to. We don't need to damage the robot anymore.
Yep.
Even though it's being
But we
damaged consistently.
could.
You want to grab your
But
flamethrower
why?
before we go, or?
Only before the repair drones, specifically.
Oh, the repair drones have all shut down. They're just these scattered little robots littering the floors at
No,
this
I probably
point.
don't got any shoes on.
Oh, everything's turned off.
Like,
Yeah,
I just
the
came out of
entire-
that. I just
I
woke
think
up,
we
came out of the
basically
bathroom.
made it go down to 0.
My hair is wet still from like just a shower.
Okay. So, what's the official story we're going to go with?
Okay,
Bullshit.
hold the fuck up.
Shenanigans.
Okay,
Shut up.
one, if I had noticed the repair drones were done chasing me as I was trying to fucking ask for the longest time, I would have stopped my flamethrower.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, pretty much as soon as you put the receiver in your pocket, the drones would kind of follow you, but they completely lost track of where the receiver went. So they're not really trying to get you at that point. But since the light shut off, everything's just off.
Okay. Now, in character, I don't even know why you guys are down here.
I don't even
We
know how I
were
got
down here to
down
save
here.
you guys.
I don't know why anyone is down here.
Did we say we needed saving?
I mean, I just
Alex
appeared
here
down here.
got
I don't
me
even
the
know
scroll
how
to
I
get
got
me
down here.
down here to get him back up. Kevin, I understand your circumstance, so we'll get to you when we can explain it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Your boss ordered
Zane
us
upstairs
to
was
go
getting
down here.
impatient.
Okay?
Oi! Zane was getting impatient upstairs.
That too.
Sent us down here and started making demands and all the rest of it.
Okay, then I will tell him what happened exactly from my point of view first. If he asks you guys for what happened, you will say to your best efforts without making him I'm tired.
We
Someone
all
lead
are.
me to the exit.
Yes. Would it be best if I just left, or does he not want to kidnap me anymore?
You're good on
He
that
doesn't
part.
want
Done
you
with
anymore.
us.
We sorted it out.
Oh, good.
For now.
Well, then I see nothing wrong with telling the truth of what happened here and giving him what we took from the robot over here, and he can fix things however he pleases once we are gone.
Yep. Let the mad scientist reprogram the robot that's downstairs, and everything should be hunky dory.
Is anyone gonna lead me to the exit?
Yep.
I'm
It's up
dragging
this
you.
way, actually, as I point to the open hatch.
As you are pointing, you look at me, and I don't look at anything you're pointing at because I cannot see in the fucking dark.
Oh, right.
I physically grab your forearm and start dragging you along.
Alright, follow me. I can actually see.
Yes,
What
I'll
is
follow
wrong
you.
with you?
Just grab
Yes.
Just grab me.
Let the blind man watch.
Just
I've
grab
already grabbed him and I've already started dragging him.
Let's get out of here, please.
Shut up.
I'm sick and tired of this hole.
Your voice is now physically grating on my ears.
So, with a lot of pain and effort, you guys can climb up the elevator shaft and start trying to get through the elevator door, which now the security systems aren't holding everything in place, it's not as hard as it seems. Not as hard as it was before.
Mm-hmm. I bet Zane's gonna be mad.
And almost as soon as the elevator door opens, Bologna is standing right there.
Oh, hey, we could have
Oh,
used
God.
you.
As I walk past her.
And
Can he
as
see
soon
by
as you
now?
go to walk past her, Uda, you notice, hey, the walls have shifted where you can get to the elevator now.
What?
Good boy.
And I continue onward, and right before I get to a turn point of the hallway, and where might the boss be?
Mr. Myers currently tended to a minor business meeting at the moment. He asked me to get the full report of what you fine gentlemen have gotten done down there.
No hard feelings about me escaping you, right? We're all good on that front.
As it stands, the situation is Horace went a bit psycho wanting that man, as I point to T10.
I seem to be quite popular today. It's not very pleasant.
Oh,
And
dear.
he
It would
didn't
seem you're pretty valuable.
like that you guys sent the extra companions down, which wasn't part of the plan.
Well, Mr. Meyer decided to change the plan due to Horace's malfunctioning.
I really wish
Like I said, he
that
got
would have
impatient.
went a bit smoother.
Well, the way that
As I go ahead and pull out the receiver,
Mm-hmm.
tell this to Mr. Meyer that this is the receiver for Horace. If he needs repairs, I will be full service if he needs me before I head out. Or repairs if I can, if and when I do. Wordings.
Sure, Mr. Meyer receives this. And she takes the receiver from you.
Also, there's like golden pillars in the elevator shaft.
Which question? How much gold did I melt into my pocket?
Uh,
How much gold would that even be?
solid 86 pieces. However, it's 86 pieces of raw gold.
Still
They're
quite
not
a
minted yet.
still quite a bit
I
though.
will have to make that later.
What if we turn it all into gold dust?
Don't you even freaking dare!
You know I'm with you on that.
Don't you even freaking dare!
Do it.
It's not yours.
Do it. Just
I know. I'm just making the comment.
Mm-hmm.
What if Uda wants it turned into gold dust as well? Ever thought of that?
Yeah.
Well then, that's fine by me. But still, nope.
Alright, I also need like 20 mirrors, and then I can make a fun house in the middle of any battlefield.
Elaborate,
I am
please.
kind of down.
But Bologna will interrupt this mad conversation. Before
Thank
we
you.
can get too casual, what exactly happened down there? I mean, it would seem that you pulled Horace apart.
Yeah, because you went mad.
Well, how much of his computer is left?
He was very insistent on me powering him back up, and it seems
One generator is completely destroyed.
In the process of attacking us, his generators overloaded. Everything's turned off down there at the moment.
That we're
Hmm.
aware
have
of.
to break our
The
way out.
computer is salvageable.
So, in
The fact
layman's
is-
terms, you boys thoroughly trashed the place.
We had to.
We didn't break too much. He broke more than we did.
Technically,
that
your
is
robot
true.
did it. So
And that is why I offered my service to fix multiple things. As I look frustrated and not looking at her face, period.
Well, I'm sure we'll be in touch about that one. Well, then I suppose, gentlemen, that concludes our business. I assume you all would like to enjoy a long rest after all that nonsense.
oh yes, I definitely
But
enjoyed
I'd like to discuss the payment.
I've had
I'm going
enough
out of town.
compulsory resting.
Okay, long rest, payment, then we'll figure out from there.
I would care to remind you, payment was reliant on you not causing too much damage.
Yeah,
Considering you completely shut down the entirety of the security system, I'd count that as a considerable amount of damage.
We were forced into a corner. There wasn't exactly much of an option when a 15-foot tall robot is trying to bust you down and you're down on the ground half the time.
or you're running out of spells.
You shut it.
What? I'm being honest.
You notice Bologna looks confused. 15-foot what?
Oh yeah,
Wasn't
he
he
has like a
15 feet
15-foot
tall?
tall body down there.
He was 15 feet tall, wasn't he?
Uh-huh.
I come over to her. Horace has a protective system that controlled the entire system down there.
Wait, you didn't know about that?
What exactly?
They never were able to go down.
Giant robots, multiple drones, a big computer. Actually, 4 big computers. A lot of cameras everywhere. The whole 9 yards.
Including in my own hometown.
Yeah, he could watch very many places.
And people wonder
hold
why
on,
I'm
what?
paranoid about this crap.
Did,
See.
did they have any in
I don't remember
We can
exactly
ask that
where
later.
Well,
the cameras were pointed.
Jatori? In
We can ask
Golturi?
that later. We can ask that later.
Any in Golturi?
Anyway, you have fun trying to get your payments. I'm gonna
Yeah, you go
go
to
out
bed.
to town.
Yeah.
I'm really not tired. I was forced to sleep for multiple hours.
You can come with me then. No,
For
need
what?
someone to keep me awake half the time. Oh, we need to pay the guy that got Uno down there in the first place.
Fair enough, I suppose.
yeah.
Am I still in earshot of that one?
Considering your high perception, most certainly.
So yeah,
I
Horace made
walk
himself.
over to him. How much was it?
Oh no, you've already paid me. You already gave me the 2 diamonds.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, before you went down.
I'm tired.
No problem.
I need
Go
a
sleep.
drink.
Go.
And to the bar I go.
See you there.
So
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Zane now.
I'm afraid he is not available for conversation.
he's in the meeting apparently.
I think we can just go skip that part. We can go pay whoever you need paid.
Fucking dick.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet. I will inform Mr. Meyer of what happens downstairs, and
Playing the
I
I may
15
be able to
foot
pay you.
tall
I whispered to Ingrid, I'd rather him or her not change their minds. So can we just leave?
Yeah, let's. Uh, I need an 8-hour nap.
Just update me if you change your mind. Gonna go deal with this idiot. No.
I'm gonna go back to the wire wheel.
I'll follow Ingrid to his payment loop.
Yep.
I've had enough of killer robots for one day.
Go to the water wheel.
I'm going.
Please, just let me go deal with this bastard. He's enough of a pain in the ass as it is.
Like, out of character, I know what our characters' dynamics are to each other. Gavin's the dumb one. Cabela's the annoying one.
Like,
T10's the troublemaker.
Kind of noticed me. I don't know how I
Ingrid's
got
the
here or
protector.
explain it.
Udo's the smart one. And Lorelai's the weird one.
Okay, cool. Let's just go and deal with this now.
Was I the weird one?
No.
No, you're the dumb one.
Just
Look, I'll have you know that I.
okay. We're moving on now. We're
Moving
moving on now.
Alright, so half the party goes back to the water wheel. Uda goes to the bar, and Ingrid and T10 gonna go pay a handy dandy visit to Sebastian's cart.
Having to deal with
Sounds
this
so
asshole again.
Mhm.
Shut up.
All right.
I got.
I woke
As
up.
you, as soon as you get to the marketplace, Mr. Ingrid, you go ahead and give me a perception check.
Are you shitting me?
Actually, that goes for you too, T10. If you can go ahead and you can make one as well.
That's a crit plus.
Not that he needs one, but
Oh, there you go, 28.
Don't worry, I got you covered. Oh wait, what the fuck?
What is
Yes,
these
you
things
do.
on that?
all right,
What the
perfect.
I thought I'd get
So-
like a natural one or something.
That is amazing.
That is
All
incredible.
right, so here's
Literally
Mr.
bump into
Ingrid,
it. Yeah.
you guys are basically you're in the market, but you're a little bit of ways from the cart where Sebastian is, and you can see clear as day the cart and the Dragonborn stood in front of the cart, but he's talking to someone. And both you and T10 have to take a double take as you see this person because you both recognize it, but you don't know how it's possible.
Who is it?
Do.
You did it, dude.
You shut it now.
Back from the nightmares. The assassin that killed you, Mr. Ingrid, is standing in front of the Dragonborn, seemingly asking him questions.
Oh shit.
The exact same one?
Yes, it is undeniably the person or thing, whatever it was that you fought in the nightmares, is stood just a, a few tens of feet away from you. It hasn't noticed you at all. And T10, you also take note that just a little bit further away from him is the other assassin in the heavy armor.
Oh shit.
I hide.
Yeah, Mesky didn't hide. He got caught every time. I walk
There's
up
a
to the
reason
cart.
I hide. Fuck.
T10, you were approaching?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay.
I keep an eye on him.
Like I said, T10's the
I should move
troublemaker.
from the area if he can come get me.
So as soon as you approach, the large dragonborn takes a look down at you, T10, and give me an insight roll.
Extremely insightful I am.
Mm-hmm. With a 12, you get that the dragonborn seems worried slightly to see you. And the hooded assassin looks at you. Oh, how interesting.
This is
Glad
all an
to see
earshot
my
with that
tracking
nat 20.
skills were. I'd say if you're listening in hard enough, you can hear the conversation.
Yeah, I'm listening in hard enough.
As the assassin continues, glad to see my tracking skills are just as effective here.
I ignore him. So I'm looking to purchase some things. As I speak to the Dragonborn.
Shit.
The Dragonborn opens his mouth trying to speak as the assassin quickly grabs you by the shoulder, T10, and tries to pin you against the cart.
Okay.
Okay, and it's at this point I start walking over.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't stop me, bitch.
Like I said, troublemaker, protectorate.
Oh. Hello, friend. I didn't notice you there.
Where is the Ingrid?
The Ingrid. Interesting question. You see,
I've read a few books about, and I'm just gonna start ranting.
And halfway through the ranting, I grab the assassin's head and use inflict fucking wounds. First level.
All right.
Oh no.
Fuck.
That's a lovely 10. That does not manage to reach. As you go to reach out, just instant reflex. The assassin dodges out of the way of your hands. And almost
Shit.
as soon as he does, you see out the corner of your eye the big guy come up and take his shield and try to bash into you.
That crap. That
And
crap that hits.
Gods, we're under attack.
Fuck, I'm almost down. Damn it. Oh crap, save. Crap.
As Ingrid is boom knocked into the cart and down off of his feet.
So
As
us two
several
are
guards-
up against. Yeah.
Several guards start swarming up. Oh, what's going on here?
They
As
kill
the
me.
two assassins, as the one assassin in the dark robes. God, sir, this man approached me out of nowhere, attempted to cast some death magic on me. He should be arrested this instant.
Ah, crap.
You see, we recently took up some jobs with Mr. Zane Meyer, and I believe if you ask him, he would know that we're currently under his purview. So if you want to offend him, then go ahead and arrest one of us. If you want to be on his good side, go ahead and arrest them.
Go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
Trust me, you don't want to mess with these guys. Give you advantage.
Yes.
It was
Woohoo!
close.
Fuck you, dude.
He points to the assassins. You two. You go to the other end of the market. You two leave the market. If I see either of you, any of you, gathered up, starting trouble again, all of you are out of the city. Got it?
We'll make our business
No
first.
problems. Thank you.
I need to make some business first with these two. You guys can watch if you need to.
Mm-hmm. The two assassins bow. We will make our leave then. I do hope the next time we meet will be more friendly. As the two assassins start making their way deeper into the marketplace.
Fuck.
Anyway, like I was saying, I wish to purchase a few things.
Fuck.
Yes, that was very concerning.
Trust me, they'll be out of your hair in a minute.
Yes, they would be. Anyways, hello, and I don't believe I've met you yet, sir. As he looks down at you.
Designation is T10.
Well, isn't that a fascinating name?
You're
Hello,
only an
T10.
Hello, I don't believe you've given me yours.
Ah, yes, of course. How rude of me. A bit flabbergasted. Anyways, I am Balasar. Glorious to make your acquaintance. It's nice to see a friendly face. At this point, Balasar is ready to ignore you, Ingrid.
So, my friend here purchased something from you lot. I'm wondering if you have other things of similar interest.
Oh yes, my compatriot in here sells quite a variety of wares.
Halfway through, you just see me just banging on the inside. Oi, fuck, when I'm here for the amulet.
I believe you shouldn't do that. It's not a great way to wake him up.
Oh, it's the amulet. I'm here for the cash. That a full fucking day, you lord.
As eventually Sebastian stumbles on out from the cart. What the bloody hell? Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, you took your time. Don't worry, it's not like
I'm
I'm
also
scheduled
here.
or anything.
Time if I want to.
Sorry for being
Don't forget who was doing who a favor here.
Oi, I'm paying you back. You want your money or not?
Yeah, hand it over.
I hand over the 2 diamonds. I expect 100 gold back.
Hang on. As he starts inspecting the 2 diamonds.
Yeah,
One in
the
each
2
hand.
diamonds are worth, but they're both worth 300 gold.
I'll give you back 50 gold.
75. Well, you and I both know those are worth 300 each.
Persuasion.
The one time you need the bar.
Nah. 50, and you get your amulet back.
Put out my hand. Hurry up.
He tucks the 2 diamonds into his coat pocket. He plucks out a amulet and 50 gold and 5 platinum pieces as he places both into your hands. As you notice, your amulet's not exactly the same.
Alright, what'd you do to it?
I cleaned it up a bit. It's shameful how people treat these trinkets, you know?
You done, T10?
No, I believe I'm looking for some things or sell something.
Alright.
As Sebastian just grows his shitty grin and practically pushes Ingrid out of the way.
Ah, you
So, my metallic friend here, what could old Sebastian do for you?
Speaking of which, I'm going to need to grab some magic items later.
I'm looking for some trades, possibly. First of all, second of all, just anything of great interest you have on you. I don't know exactly what you sell, but if you had that spell scroll, it has to be interesting.
Oh, absolutely. I sell nothing but the most interesting of things. Magical trinkets, bizarre relics, reliquaries from across the continent. If there's something strange and bizarre, I probably have something close to it in here. As he leans against his cart.
Ha! I'll be honest, did not prep for this, but
Well, if you would like more prep time, we can call it there.
yeah, we can do. Honestly, we could probably do magic items deals over text or something. I don't want to take up more company time.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
the resources that I possess are 1,000 gold worth of gems, and I have the 2 third-level spell scrolls I'm looking to trade.
Mm-hmm. All right. And otherwise, I believe we will save. Next week, you boys will get together and decide what you want to do next. But Congratulations, everyone! You kicked Horace's ass.
Yay! I was barely here for any of it.
You died twice.
Yeah, cool.
Hey guys,
What do you? Wait, what did you end up with, T10, if anything?
hey guys,
What did I end up
I'm gonna
What do you
hop.
mean?
Did you
What
buy
did I
some-
end up with? Oh, I
Did you
haven't
buy
bought
something?
anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey
I'm
guys,
going to.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hop.
Bye.
Good night. All right, with that, our party was successful for the most part, and now it looks like we have assassins after us, or possibly just after Ingrid. We won't know until next time. Until then, I'll see y'all mates next time.